Nice.
You
Right,
should
and
send
we are
E
live.
one, bro.
Yeah, man. What you doing?
We have to. I'm getting more made like this. We're live. We're here. This is episode number 102. We're talking hats. Dee's got his Dirty Parlay hat on. I got mine. We got to get E1 soon, especially after last week. We'll start this off with Nate not being here. Nate is in Bama. He's going to see a game down there this weekend, but we're live. We have Ethan filling in this week. Don't mind the word that says Nathan by his name. You need to know his name because last week Ethan, well, he went 14-2.
Pretty nasty.
Pretty disgusting. Gross. Darren,
Say it again one more time.
Darren, he came in here and he's going 14-2 first game. I mean, like he's like pissing on our yard.
I'm happy for him because he's been known as the Grim Reaper. So
True.
It's true.
True.
It's true.
True.
And hey, hopefully we'll get him up to some big unit. Get him loving this shit. And who knows?
Well, this man's been hitting some parlays the last few days, at least betting them, that's for sure. And I've been riding them too.
At
And
least better. Hey, man, we had a couple.
the one we hit the other day was really nasty. I mean, five legs, and then he almost hit another one, but the Suns fucked him. That was just crazy. And the Suns were up by 20 in the fourth.
Like for 3 full quarters, they were up by 20, and then I don't know what happened because I wasn't watching the game. And I look over and like that Instagram we sent when you go and check and it's Dwight running, yelling, "No!" D laughed at it. He knows exactly what I'm talking about, man. I couldn't believe it.
There's a lot of places I want to go to, but right now the game's going to kick off in 10 minutes. So let's go ahead and get the first game pick out of the way, and then we'll go right into the rest of the pod.
Did we do it on Thursday last week?
No, Tuesday, because we did it early.
Yeah, we did it. We did it real early.
What was my Thursday night pick last week?
You lost. It was the over.
You went to over. Both you and Nate both went to over.
Again, every pick that you pick, I said this. I said this.
Oh my god. I forgot about the D Thursday night curse.
I told you.
Oh man.
Well,
man, D, you better not have the fucking Titans.
Let's fucking
and
get
I
into it.
could have copied someone who there's a coach that's on a show I watch, and it's like
Blinders?
7-2. Huh?
Is it the Blinders coach or a different one?
That might be him. I don't know. Yeah.
Pagano?
The accent you just did. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's 7-2, and I just right before we did the pod, I looked what he picked for tonight, and I'm going against him. So it's probably another F&L.
All right.
We'll see.
All right, let's see. So again, it's kicking off here soon. Let's go ahead and get these picks live. That way, it's real. It's real deal. These are the picks. Titans, Steelers. Steelers are at home. They're favored by 3. Steelers 4-3. Titans 3-4. Will Levis is now the starter for the Titans. Over under 36.5. I think this one starts with me. I'm gonna make this clear. They were my lock last week. They gave me my second win of locks for the year. So I owe them a lot of gratitude. It's gonna be the Titans plus the points. I love it. That's just another way to say it. I hope Vrabel season's still here over Tomlin's season. What do you have, D?
I have Titans plus 3.
We're fucked. We're so fucked. We're so fucked.
Why, bro?
The Grim Reaper of Thursday Night Football has made his decision.
Oh no! R.I.P. Will Levis.
So I thought about going Steelers, even though my gut's telling me Titans. But one, Kenny Pickett's forcing himself back because he knows Mitch sucks, and I feel like he's not gonna be. Who knows? He might light it up. I don't fucking know. Canada's on the sideline today, but I heard that a lot of money was coming in on the Steelers, so I said, okay, stick with your fucking gut.
I got it right here. If you want to know the money.
Yeah, where you hearing that at, D?
The money right now. The money is on the Steelers for money line, 61%, at least from the site that Ethan showed me. But
I have a guy, and
but money for the spreads on the Titans.
Yeah, the bigger like spread is for the Titans money line.
He just said some Steelers, okay?
Hey, most people are betting on the Steelers.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ride with the Titans. The one thing about the Titans though is they were in a pissing match with the fucking shitty ass Falcons.
Yep. Well, that was also student versus teacher. match. You know, those ones are like a division game.
But I think I don't know, dude. TJ's gonna break his brother's record. Damn. Oh my goodness. Y'all bet that right now. TJ to get it over a sack.
Oh, look at D looking out. That's a clutch fucking move, D. For real.
Oh, I didn't think about that. But yeah, I mean, Pittsburgh can win it. But I just got to go with the guy who looked more confident than my quarterback has looked all year throwing the football. And it was his first game. The kid that got shunned on draft night. Everybody was shredding him, me included.
I just took it.
And what was odds?
Bad, -185. So I definitely upped it. But I liked what you said, so I'm definitely upping that bet for it.
If it's just
Over,
one sack,
under,
Well, just one sack.
Over under 0.75.
What?
180.
So last week, I had a sack parlay last week on Sunday, and he was one of the people. And it was basically this graphic they showed on TV about all the scary DNs. And he's the only one that got half a sack, but they still like gave me the payout without that part of the parlay. And I was like, damn, that's so solid, bro. But TJ's got to get a sack tonight. Got to break his brother's record. Wouldn't be surprised if the Steelers won because, what do they call him? Mediocre Mike's got to keep his fucking record intact. And you know how we believe in that Tomlin juju.
Only 4-3. Only 4-3. Shotty Loso got it.
Yeah, he can afford to lose a couple right now. So this is one I'm hoping he's losing.
So
Shotty Low, God.
So Nate's pick, none other than the Titans plus 2.5.
See, that's what I put real money on, and then I saw that it was 3 when we were doing the picks, and I'm like, fuck. It was too late. I locked it in too early.
He made his early. He made his right when he landed. Right when he drove into Nashville.
This is a bad sign if we're all on this.
Well, Ethan, what'd you pick?
Well, let me take a look. Titans money line.
Titans plus 3. You switched it.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what I switched, man. I'll be honest with you.
So
all right, yeah. So I think when I looked at it, I think I was all messed up. I was at work trying to do my picks and work on the spreadsheet at work, and I put the Titans money line on there, but in reality, like give me the points. Give me the points.
You probably put that on the spreadsheet at work.
Man, don't say that because now I gotta go back and take a look at it. Oh man, no, I got Levis and DeAndre starting. Hopefully, they do something. But the way my season's going, I don't know, man.
I'm an idiot. Gotta take Deontay out.
It's tough. Yep. No, I want.
Do you think Pickett and the offense are gonna do something tonight?
I have no faith in the Steelers' offense. So, but they still get points. But I got no faith in them.
Addison with a shitty quarterback or Olave versus Chicago. Disgruntled corner.
I think they'll still throw it to Addison.
Listen,
Deontay has not gotten a touchdown. Like that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like he gets yards and he gets targets, but
dude, he didn't get a touchdown last year.
Yeah, his streak is crazy. Like they were giving Jersey Jerry some junk for picking him.
But he tells Big Cat every week bet on it. He tells him every week bet on it, and he takes it every week.
The 1 week he hits, he's gonna go nuts.
All right, I'm about to flip a coin. Do I play Deontay tonight or not? Heads, I play him. Tails, I don't.
All right, let's see.
Oh,
Heads.
I love the coin.
Fuck.
He's starting him. He's starting him.
I'm facing Luke. There's no fucking hope.
Ooh, that's tough.
Look,
yo, I'm
as
facing
shitty as
Eric.
my team is, our division is shit. So I still got hope.
All right, that's how I feel too, D. I feel the same way. Paul's got one win over us.
Must be nice. Must be nice, boys. I'm over here fighting for my life. I'm facing Eric. So if there's any week to get a dub, it better be this week, man.
No, Eric's team's about to pop off, bro.
Out of nowhere.
That's the way it's been going for me. I'm about to be 1-8. I've never done this bad, bro. It's bad. It's bad.
Haven't you though?
Is it worse that you're 1-8 Nate, or that TJ is probably gonna.
No, this is like the karma god's year.
he's-
Like this is like the
He's
year
dead.
of the karma.
He killed himself when he said he's winning this championship, bro. There's no chance.
No, but this year's
No
your
way in
nightmare.
hell.
This is your year of nightmare. You're dead last. TJ's on
Bro.
top. Like this is it's.
The Reaper and the Mush are too powerful, dude. All right.
I don't know.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna.
You're not
happen.
the Reaper anymore. 14-2.
Hey, man. But look at my lock.
I
Look at
think-
my lock.
We'll see.
I think
Not so fast.
if you snap twice, if you snap loud enough, Ethan might wake up from this nightmare of a hell that he's in, dude. Like God.
Nate-
Seriously. man.
Nate's gonna be hot about my lock.
I said the same thing. So he was in here. I was like,
I don't
damn.
know what it is, but he
I
said hey, there was gonna be some words probably.
I said if
yup.
I wish Nate was on tonight because he would really have some words for D.
You know, if my lock doesn't hit, it doesn't matter if his loses. Like he's still gonna be like,
Oh
"Who do
yeah.
you think
Oh,
you are?
that's
I am."
exactly what I thought, D. I was like, exactly. Let's go ahead and get into the pod. We'll get into records. Boys, we've done something that we've never done before on this podcast. This is absolutely real. We have never done this. Okay, so I'm gonna start the records off here. Nate went 9-8. Okay, start off with just this last week. Okay, Nate went 9-8. I went 14-14. That's not bad. We got, if you bet everything the
At
same.
500.
Yeah, I went 500. It is what it is, right? D, you went 11-6. Shout out to you. Way to be, man. Good calls, good bets. But then we have E over here at 14-2. Clear winner of the week, no doubt about
Like,
it.
Yeah, like if E wasn't there, it'd be like, "Damn,
It's-
D had a
it's-
good week."
Dude,
But E's like, "No, sit the fuck down."
Yeah,
Like-
exactly. So you win 11. If he wasn't here, it'd be like, damn, do you win 11-6? Nate, all right, winning. All right, 14-14, whatever. It's cool. But like 14-2, disgusting. Now here's what we've never done before. Watch the trend here. So October's done. Month of October is completely done. We're now in November. These picks tonight are going towards November. So I went 46-46. Straight up 500. Crazy. Ethan went 14-2. Take him out of it. He had one win, but he does have the belt, so he took the belt with that.
That don't count.
Nate went 31-31, and Darren, you went 29-29. Everybody in the Dirty Parlay
Wow.
has went 500 for the month of October. That has never happened. That is
I'll take
insane,
it. I'll
dude.
take it.
Crazy, fucking
I
crazy.
started off shit, so I'll take it.
You crawled
It's-
your way back.
It's
Alright.
it's wild. Like you really did start really bad, and you came all the way back.
I call it a bees. I pulled a bees.
We've been there. We'll hope to go back there.
Look, bees crawled back last year. Like saved his rep.
My last 3 weeks were like fucking like just demonic. It was crazy. Went nuts.
What do they call it in soccer? You would have been delegated or what?
Relegated or regulated.
relegate-
Wait,
yeah.
Yes,
Relegated.
relegated.
I don't-
You're right.
Well, you said it first. Just fucking off.
Pittsburgh starting off with the ball here. So I don't know. It's weird to see offense from Pittsburgh in the first quarter.
Damn.
By the way, real quick, did you see Tone Diggs' outfit for Halloween? What he was?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
They hit him today. They said, "I like these browns." The fucking.
You like that? You like
I mean,
that?
if you're up there in the cold, why not, bro?
They look like
but
they're all
it's
like Carhartts, but
like
not
10.
Carhartts.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I
Yeah.
like it, 'cause it looks like Carhartt.
I
But-
respect it.
They asked Tone, they're like, "Hey, did you go home and scare your fucking daughter like that?" No. Showered here. But did you listen to their little weekly thing?
No,
pod?
no, not yet. I've missed out the
Hilarious.
last 3 weeks.
Dude, this week was hilarious because they did a Mad Lib and they haven't done that in forever.
I used to love when they did that. When
Bro,
like
it's
Ty would
fun.
read one as Mitt, that was always the best.
So he reads it as someone. And it's
Okay,
fucking
okay.
hilarious.
All right. Damn. All right, I got to catch up on that. All right, let's get to tonight's picks. So let's talk about bets that we have out tonight. Ethan, let's start. We have to start off with you. What bets do you have out tonight? By the way,
All right.
parlays won't count against your record, but a single bet will if you have any.
Gotcha. Well,
So-
I'm a parlay horse, so there's no singles out there, you know. I got
Okay.
I got the Kings Well, this is one that I took live betting.
Okay,
alright?
let's hear it because I'm gonna ride it with you.
So the Islanders were already up, and the Kings were already up, and I liked the Kings before, like before they started playing, but I didn't really make any bets earlier today.
I'm not.
And then
I'm not taking those.
Bethune-Cookman.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
you
that
did
one's
take
not.
it.
Yeah, so that one. I got that one in. I got the Titans and the Islanders. I got Titans +3, the Kings and the Jazz, and another one. And then I took the one that we did, Troy, Duke, TCU, and the Titans.
Yeah, that one's not looking good so far. Duke's
Yeah,
tied.
they're down.
Troy's down by
They're
7, and
they're
TCU's
both.
down by 10.
Duke is yep. Texas Tech is up by 10 though. So.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, yep. Because we got TCU. Ah, bees. Not again after last night.
It's whatever. It's whatever. We took it. It was a
It is what it
parlay.
is.
That's on us for making a parlay. Like that's take the single bets and lose those. D, do you have any bets that you like tonight? I know E's got
Yeah.
more, but
1 second. I know the Magic are one, but it's in a parlay. 1 second. So I got Tennessee's tight end to score. Don't want to butcher his name. And I
Aquano.
have a part. Sure, Aquano. Yeah. Magic, Suns, Titans parlay. Then I have Titans +2.5. But you already have that for the pod.
Ethan, I want you to cook up a parlay for the games that are starting later. You know what I'm saying? Like the NBA games and NHL games that are starting later.
Yeah.
The next round of games don't start until 8 for NHL. For NBA, I don't know. 8 o'clock, yeah. So maybe an 8 o'clock / later parlay. You got time, so check it out. But if he gets one we all right on, D, that'd be kind of fun throughout the night and see if we hit it. I'm trusting the mad scientist with this one right now. As far as my bets, I took the same, like E said, I had the same college parlay. I did take the bet that Darren told me, and this will count against my record. It's on a parlay. TJ Watt to get a sack. It's a prop. Never mind. It's a prop. Doesn't count. We don't count props. I forgot about that. My bad. But I have TJ Watt to get a sack, though. It's really bad odds, -185. But if you load it up enough, it'll pay out. I took that same one, Aquano, to get a touchdown. I took Titans money line, even though I did pick them on spread for the pod. I did take the money line straight up. And as far as picks for this weekend, I'll make sure to tweet it out. I've been slipping on it the last few weekends. Been a little busy, but I got a little more time on my hands this weekend, so we'll make that happen. And then was Naganu last Saturday?
Yeah, bro.
I know Nate's not here, and Nate will talk about it hopefully when he comes back, but he kind of put the hands on Fury. You're muted. I don't know if you're talking.
No, I wasn't. But yeah, he did put the paws on Fury. I didn't watch it, but I saw like highlights and shit. Saw Fury fucking elbowing like a little bitch. So.
All right. Shall we get to what do we have next here? Oh, we just have the games. We can get into the games right now. I know E's still cooking. While E's cooking on his parlay, we'll let him cook on it for a second.
For it.
You're still good to do that.
Yeah.
Let me
go for it, D.
You got college?
College bets out yet? Not yet. We already picked tonight's games.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say.
You looking at the board? Is that what you have rocking right now?
I want to see what games we can talk about real quick.
Ooh. Yeah. Tomorrow, I'm already betting the over in Colorado State versus Wyoming, 41.5. I want that to count on the record. Over 41.5, Colorado State at Wyoming.
Ole Miss at A&M, or A&M at Ole Miss.
Dude, and Miss is favored. Ooh.
Notre Dame at Clemson.
Dude, we got this is a good college football Saturday, D. Like, for real, this is a good Saturday.
Virginia Tech, I think they knocked off somebody. They beat somebody earlier. They beat Duke.
Who you talking about?
Virginia Tech. Oh no, they didn't beat Duke. No, I guess they didn't beat anybody. I guess Virginia. I don't know why. They're
Oh,
playing Louisville.
here's a bet I really like. Utah minus 10.5. Take it. They're pissed off after losing against Oregon at home. They're facing Arizona State, who's 2-6. The spread's 10.5. Take it. They're pissed. You don't lose in Utah.
What the fuck happened? No.
What are you talking about? Touchdown?
Naj,
Naj.
stupid motherfucker.
I got him in my one of my leagues. And I didn't want him. I tried trading him like 5 times.
So Maryland plays Penn
Scored
State.
on my bench.
Dude, Penn State really let me down last week. I had a big bet on them. They really let me down.
Who did Maryland lose to? Oh, the Maryland lost to Illinois and Ohio State and Northwestern.
Illinois is not
Damn.
great this year. Oh, here's a bet for you. Fuck. Let this count on my record too. It's just be hard to remember. Michigan minus 32.5. They're gonna be so pissed off after the allegations, and Purdue is dog shit, and Michigan's home.
I think Purdue beat someone earlier this year.
Purdue is absolute dog shit. Purdue beats. Here, I got it right here. They beat Illinois and Virginia Tech.
Yeah, nobody worth beating. I don't
Nobody
know why I
worth a
keep
damn.
thinking these teams have beat them.
Are you thinking of like maybe like 2 years ago or something, which is fine, but
I don't know,
I'm just
bro.
curious.
Fucking Cal's gonna get blown out by Oregon. Oklahoma State. That should be good.
The problem with that game, they said it on part of my take. The Battle of Bedlam should be at night. The night game rules for that. Those guys are always breaking overs at night. 40, 44, like that kind of shit.
Ooh, Colorado's gonna get their ass beat by Oregon State.
Dude,
I got Bama, bro. And I know LSU can probably win this shit, but I just don't like Brian Kelly, bro.
it's his family. You got a problem with his family?
Fucking fuck that guy, bro. He family. The motherfucker gave up on his team, Notre Dame, in the college football playoff.
Did you hear what
Like-
he said? You hear what he said that though, right? When he came to LSU,
He got all southern.
yeah, he had that fake accent. He goes, "I'm here from my family." It's like, all right, bro. You're from like the
Bitch.
upper northeast, bro. What are we talking about? I said it last year. I'm a huge Oregon State fan. I'm like actually an Oregon State fan now. I'm not even kidding you. The Beavers rule. I like them, dude. I'm always hitting the overs with them. I'm gonna bet I bet their overs every game. Last year they made me so much money. But
Nice.
this year hasn't been the same. But like it's like no matter what in my head, like I'm in.
Shout out to Dalt.
No.
Auburn beat Mississippi State. And we're probably gonna win out, bro.
Are you I know E's still cooking, but you want to get into the records while he's still cooking?
All right, let's just do
Uh-oh.
let's just do
Don't force it. You have 30
a
minutes.
couple favorites.
You have
We'll do
30
some
minutes.
favorites here, man. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm,
you
I
know
don't
what?
I'm
Favorites
not
got you
really
with
feeling this.
fucking Phoenix against the fucking Spurs.
I know, I
Damn.
know.
And the Bucks against Toronto.
All right, do you want to get a little more spicy? All right, give me a second.
All right, yeah, let him cook.
Here
Let
we
the
go.
man cook. We'll go ahead and get to our records real quick.
Now we're
We'll
gonna
get
get
out of our way.
spicy. All right?
Yo, he's feeling like dangerous. He's trying to
we're
get
just gonna
that.
we're just gonna donate to the sports books tonight, boys.
Attaboy.
Hey.
That's the spirit. I have stock in one of them, so let's do
you
it.
listen to footballers? E? You listen to the footballers?
I did, but I haven't listened to them at all this year. Hold on, give me a second.
Why are you trying to?
When
tip
he
some
said
picks?
spicy, it made me think of them. They say they got like they're nasty
Alright.
boy tight ends, and they like play this like sound. Nasty.
Oh, like Janet Jackson's nasty.
I think it might be.
It's gotta be.
And so
Nasty.
when he said spicy, I was just nasty.
That's Janet. It's gotta be Janet. Gotta be.
You know why I got the Modelo, bro? I've never got Modelo. This is how much of a fucking little
I love
easily
Modelo.
influenced.
I love
yeah,
it.
it's good. But I was talking to my dad on the phone the other day, and he said, "Just sitting here drinking a Modelo," and then just in my head, I was like, "I gotta get a fucking Modelo today."
No, you know what happened? It's like in your head you go, beer sounds good. A Modelo sounds pretty good. I love Modelo. Nate hates it. Nathan hates it. He's like, why
He
do?
loves Corona.
Yeah,
bro.
he's like, why do I want that gold shit on my beer if I could drink a Corona?
So even if you put Modelo in a fucking easy bottle, I feel like he would.
He's just, yo, the way Nate's like
You
wired.
you and Nate are the same, bro.
Who?
You.
Me? Why?
Yeah, if you don't fuck with something, you don't fuck with it. There's no
That's not
fucking
true.
budget.
That
dude.
ain't true. You're wild.
Yep.
You're wild.
Yeah,
That ain't
you
me.
Ain't lying, D. You
Yeah.
ain't lying, D. You on to something there, my boy.
The disrespect.
nope,
The disrespect.
nope,
Unreal.
Not doing it. I'm not fucking peeling gold off my beer.
I love
Here we go,
Modelo.
here
Shut
we
the
go.
fuck up.
You guys ready for a nice little reefer parlay?
Pull out your phones, boys. Time to make a bet. Live bet. Hold up. Hold on a second here. I have something for this. I thought I did. Yeah, I do. All right, go for it.
All right. Basketball. We got the Spurs +10.
Okay.
Jazz money line.
Hold on. I gotta shift it. I'm gonna have to make it +10.5. I can't do +10. All right.
Or whatever the points
You
are.
said Jazz
What is
money
it?
line.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll jump over to NHL. And we got Knights money line, Vegas. Then we got the Canucks, who did us right the other night. We're taking them by -1.5.
I hate that I'm betting on them again, but I'm doing it. Okay.
And then we got Kraken money line, the
Oh, sh-
Oilers. The Oilers by 1.5.
By 1.5.
Yep, -1.5.
Oh my
You said
god.
night.
We have 6 legs so far.
Oh, there's one more. There's
okay.
one
Hold
more.
on. Kraken money line.
You said you
Knights
wanted to
money
go
line.
spicy, bro.
All right, what's the other NHL?
All right, hold on. All right, so we have the Knights money line, the
Mhm.
Kraken money line,
Mhm.
Canucks -1.5, the Oilers -1.5, and then the Canadians +1.5.
This fuck cook, dude.
There we
Yeah, this man was cooking in the kitchen with some fucking grease.
yeah, grease and water, baby. Let's go.
That's it.
Let's go.
That's it.
And then
All right, I'm locking it
what
in.
was the NBA? It was Jazz.
Jazz money line, and then the Spurs. I had +10.
Whatever the next leg is, if this hits, I'm not going to work tomorrow. Mail it in.
You know, if this hits, you can't miss another show.
Yeah, I'm with him on this. If
You
you
guys
hit
said that-
this,
you guys said
one
that
more.
last time.
One more.
And I,
But you missed last
floundered.
time.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like all of a sudden it just died.
So what's your last leg? You have 6 now.
I have 7, bro.
That was 7.
Wait, what's the
Yeah.
let's name them then? I missed one.
The Canucks. Did you get the Canadians +1.5?
That's the one I missed. Thank you. That's it. Okay.
Okay, against the Arizona.
All right.
Ooh, it's not looking good for TCU right now. 20-7.
All right. I just took it. Love
Hey,
it.
Troy and Duke. They oh, never mind. Ooh, Bethune Cookman is up 14-0 though. Appreciate that pick.
You're welcome. I couldn't even bet on them, but you're welcome. Okay.
And the Islanders or Kings are both up by 3. Let's go.
Now that you just served us up a meal there, we're gonna go ahead and go with the records. D records are getting more and more slim for you because you did pretty well last week. Records. Darren, you went 10-6 in NFL. Way to be.
Dang, what was my other pick?
What? Are you talking about like your other
went-
rec?
I think
It was
you went 9-6.
It was the Suns. You picked the Suns that Tuesday, and the Suns
Oh,
won.
Yeah.
Next one is Nate. Nate went 9-7. I went 7-9 because I just sucked. That's just the way it is. But then again, we said it before. Ethan went 4-2. Shout out to E. Now for the year, Nate is still the champ at 67-55. D, you're catching
Nice,
up. You're
nice.
down by 4, 63-59. So you're right
Yeah,
there.
and I'm gonna catch that road tripping bitch right now, bro. His head ain't in it. His head ain't in it.
Oh,
That's That's what I'm talking about. That's all we wanted.
He's trying to be Summer Nate in the fucking
Whoa.
In the fall.
cringe fall, bro.
It's
Like,
30.
it ain't happening.
It's 39 up here, Dean. He's trying to leave this
Oh
shit.
man, shots are being fired right now.
I'm just watching
Can't
from.
be Summer Nate unless you're in the fucking Sunshine State. So
Oh.
You know when you play Mario Kart and like you're dead last, but you're watching all the action happen in front of you. That's me right now. Like that's just where I'm at. I'm watching this from like the rear end of the road, just like yeah, you boys keep fighting them. Maybe I can come up. Like that's it. Ain't happening.
No, you're about to get that
You're hoping
blue
for a
shell.
blue shell.
It ain't happening. Exactly. Multiple blue shells. Okay. And I hate this week. I said it to E earlier. I hate my bets this week. I fucking hate them. Again, E went 14-2. Shout out to him. So, we already went over the Titans. But time to get to the rest of the games. Since we all picked the Titans one way or another, let's start off in Germany, shall we? This next game here is Dolphins and Chiefs. Kansas City's technically home, but they're in Germany. They're favored by 1.5. They're 6-2. Dolphins 6-2. Over under 50.5. We're gonna start this one off at UD. What do you got?
I got the Chiefs -2, bro.
Okay.
Dolphins are pretenders. Like they put up points, they're good, but who have they won? Like they haven't beaten anybody good. Mahomes had the worst game of his career. He's fucking down with the flu, IV, blah blah blah. I don't care, bro. Like, give me the Chiefs. And normally I would take the team that gets overseas first, but it's the Chiefs, bro.
Okay. So Nate for this game, he chose the Dolphins +1.5. I'm gonna catch him this week. I'm gonna get him. His head's not in it. All right, D. See you.
Not, bro. Who's picking the Dolphins, dude? Like, yeah, the Chiefs don't have the greatest defense in the world, but it's not shit. Their defense is not shit at all. So,
Dude, I agree with you. I think the Chiefs defense is actually really good this year, and they're not getting enough credit because you have guys like Kelsey, Mahomes on the other side. Now, I also want to say too, I think the Dolphins have clearly the best offense in the league. So this is a big test for the playoffs. Can your offense be better than this hot defense? Like straight up. That's just my theory. I don't know. But I don't care about the other side. I consider Mahomes automatic touchdowns no matter how bad he is. E, what do you got for this game?
Well, Miami money line, or is it Dolphins +1.5?
I got you at money line.
All right, yeah, let me take that. Chiefs killed me last week. I had another parlay that was cooked up. It was a teaser. It was looking good. I could have won $100 on that one, and the Chiefs no way around it. They just shit the bed, you know. And so now this is a grudge match. I hope Miami puts them in the ground. I hope that we have a bunch of Miami fans out there blasting some Taylor Swift songs too, you know, while they're at it. You know, after last week, you know, like this is a grudge match for me. So I hope Miami wins. I mean, Chiefs are good, but man, if Miami plays well, like they can be unstoppable on offense, man. The problem is a lot of people joke around and say that Miami can't beat good teams. You know, that's like, I guess, one downside there.
What I'll give you is this. Everybody will say the Dolphins put 70 on the Broncos. The Broncos just beat the Chiefs. And everybody will go off just last week. Again, the Broncos beating the Chiefs. Not even the Dolphins putting 70, but like, damn, last thing in their head is Chiefs losing. And I think the book's counting on that. I think the book thinks that a lot of people are going to be heavy on the Dolphins. Jalen Ramsey's back. I know Chiefs are favored, but I don't know, bro. What I've tried to do is whatever the media is trying to, like, not even just the media, whatever the NFL is trying to make you think, the opposite's going to fucking happen. Like the week when Detroit lost, everyone's gassing up the Lions. The Lions are the greatest thing because what they were doing recently. And then the fucking Ravens humbled. And then it's not that they're a bad team, but it's just like there's hype that fucking happens. And then it's just like they want people to bet with the hype. And it's like if you bet against the hype, you're not going to win every time, but you'll win the games that are like last week. fucking everyone's like, no way the Chiefs were gonna fucking lose to the Broncos. Hype. And fucking you
Hype.
bet
We
against it.
all fell for that trap. We all did.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like so it's just like you but it sucks because if you do it with every game, you just fuck yourself because there's some games that are just cut and dry. But then there's games that are like, hey, we want people to bet with the hype. And I just think this is one that Dolphins are gonna be the cleaner team in everyone's recent memory. And the Chiefs can fucking put up some points. I think Rasheed Rice is great. Scantling's all right. I think Pacheco is gonna ball out because Edwards-Helaire. I know he's not the starter anyways, but he's not gonna play, so that means more workload for Pacheco. It'll be fun to wake up to fucking football.
You know what? Eric told me. He said, he goes, Darren was right, but he was wrong. He told me to play Shaheed, but the wrong week. Because this past one he popped, but the one before that you told him to play him, he did nothing. So of course it's just the way it is. But also was
I hate Raheem Shaheed, bro.
He's
Fuck
so,
him
but
because
he's a classic, and he's a classic.
he's stealing all my guys'
Yes.
shit, bro.
Dude, but he's a classic. Like he steals my shit, or he's a boom or bust. He's not a middle player. Like he's like it's one or the other. That's it.
I need Olave to get the reception, not fucking a guy who only gets big play reception.
Also,
Fucking-
breaking. We had a possum on the field where for the TCU game. They're down by 3. Hopefully, it changes the game.
someone
At
brought
least it
that
was.
bitch in, bro.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh yeah, bro.
Okay.
You
said
seen the hockey guy
TCU?
throw the octopus, bro?
Well, it's a famous thing for Detroit. Yeah, TCU when it was 10-7, the possum was on the field.
Oh, I was gonna say because I'm looking right now and it's fucking 27, bro.
All right.
Oh man, hey,
So-
are you guys watching the game right now?
Of course.
Yeah.
3rd and
Did
5.
you see them give it to DeAndre Hopkins? He was about to try to chuck it to the
Yes,
end zone,
yeah, I did.
and then he scrambled for 5.
The refs kind of bailed Tennessee out twice in this drive already.
Oh my god. There's another one. Is that a TJ Watt sack? No, it's not.
Is
Yeah.
it? If it
Yeah.
hits,
Nope.
if the
There's a
plays,
flag though.
depends
There's
on
a
the flag. If it's-
Holding,
then it's a hit. If it's holding, it's a hit.
or face mask or something because his helmet's off.
on
Illegal's
offense.
hands to the face.
There you go. Declined. You got it.
Let's fucking go. We're back. We're so back. Thank you, D. I laid heavy on that odds. Thank you, D. That's all you, buddy. Way to
You know what I
be.
hate?
Now what's
though,
the
you
line shifted
can't-
to now? Can you go again?
No, you can't
Go
live
for another?
prop, and I hate that, bro. I wish you could live prop. I know.
I'm
that
with
there's
you,
a
D. I'm
delay.
absolutely with you. I'm absolutely with you.
I think you can, dude.
Some
Oh,
sports books
at
allow you,
least
but
on-
like it's like
yeah.
it's like adjusted though. It's not like certain props you can, certain props you
It
can't.
is. Yeah. They definitely adjust it. I've hit a couple of those. So like when you see the receptions and they're at like 2 receptions and the line is still at like 3, I'm like, oh, let's hammer that.
Dude, I hate that. I was looking at Tyreek Hill's the other day and it was like over 7.5 receptions.
Bro.
I'm like, that's tough. And then he gets
I
it,
know.
and I'm just like,
I know.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? dude?
Right now,
Like,
this sports book still has TJ Watt's total sacks over 5.5, and I'm trying to bet it, but they're like, nope, can't bet. Like,
over 5.5?
yeah, over 0.5. Sorry.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? What
Yeah,
are you
over
drunk?
6. Yeah, seriously. It was
Like-
6.
It's his night, bro. He's gonna go.
No,
off.
so if he is over, so did he get credit for that last sack or no?
Yeah, I mean, he was
Yeah,
the
he
only
gave
one
him-
there.
Well, I just bet on over a half, like over, so 1 sack. I bet on him to get 1 sack just now.
Did you just won your bet already? Unless they're like,
If they didn't
it's like
catch
from
it,
this point on.
no, it's straight up for the
Did
night.
you hear?
It'll count.
I'm not trying to like distract, but did you hear what DraftKings did with the
Yo,
Magic the
don't
other
you
night?
say that, D. Don't you
What
say
happened?
that.
I honestly don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Was it about the
Bro.
dude's points?
Yes, Wagner.
Oh, dude, don't put it
on
out
the
because that's the
Magic.
same situation he's in right
Wait, it might be. What happened? Tell me about this.
No,
What
no,
happened?
no, it's not the same. So people bet over Wagner's 17.5 points.
Yep.
Okay. And this is Franz Wagner, whatever, the F. And He got 17 points, got fouled, got 2 free throws, banks them both. Okay, 19 points. But the scorekeeper fucking gave it to the other Wagner on the team, his brother. So the sport book
Don't.
goes by the uncorrected like box score.
That's fucked.
So everyone who had his over in points lost and got fucked. Then when they corrected it, they still didn't. The sports book was like, no, fuck off.
That's
go by
super
the
fucked.
unofficial box
That's
score.
super
And
fucked.
it's like, so you just fucking hit up this guy in the fucking score booth and said, hey, put it on the other whack.
This is real. This is absolutely real. I took over 0.5 sacks for TJ Watt before the game, right? I had laid heavy on it. I just took him again as he got the sack. I watched it right here on Amazon. He got it. I go to ESPN. It says TJ Watt 1 sack. So I took a bet after it already happened. Sportsbook didn't remove it yet. So I should win this money. And if I don't get it now, I'm pissed. Because it was better odds for me too. So I better get that. I better get credited that. I'm just saying right now.
I hope you do.
If I don't, I'm screenshotting everything and sending it to their customer support. Like, what are you doing? Because this is fucked.
I just love that. Like, we should have did over a sack and a half. Like, because I feel like he's like his brother's there, JJ's there. Like, they knew he was gonna beat JJ's record. Like, just
they just took it off. They just took it off. So I got it before they took it off too. So it's got to be real. I gotta get it.
They just have to recognize that they
fucked up.
That one.
It's not
You
even
know
a
what I
lot of
mean?
money.
Like,
It's not for what I bet. It's not a lot of money. So like, give it to me. What are we doing?
Steelers might.
Okay. So I still didn't make my pick yet for this fucking game here, Dolphins Chiefs. I got the over 50.5. I want to wake up to Scorapalooza on Sunday. Let's fucking go. It's not in London, so there's no Lunder. So let's go for the Germany over. I'm ready for it.
Okay.
I listen. A lot of the money is on the over this week. Granted, look at the teams playing. If this was at Kansas City alone, the over under would be at 53.5, if not 54.5. But because it's in Germany, it's at 50.5. They took off like 4 for it. You know that's the way it is. That's just how it goes. So I'm taking the over because in my heart, I believe Dolphins defense isn't great. Mahomes is going to snap out of it, whether it's in Germany or not, and then Dolphins just not going to stop. No matter how good Kansas City's team is, I think that it's going to be a field goal game at the end, but I'm hoping it's like a 30-something to like 29. I don't know. Just whatever. So, yeah, I'm taking the over. Okay, let's get to the next game. So, the next one we have here, Bears and Saints, primetime matchup of noon. What can you say? A 2-16 versus 4-4. It's the Saints favorite at -8.5. Over under is 41.5. Nate's gonna start this one off, so Nate's got the Bears at +8.5. That's just the way it is. What about you, E? What do you have for this game?
Bears Saints. I'm gonna roll with Bears 8.5.
All right.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
I went
bandwagon.
last week. You know, I had Chargers. I think they were 8.5 too, and they stomped you guys.
Can you do?
I hope you guys stomped Dalton.
Well,
That's all I got.
we're
for you.
feeling a little sweaty this week, so hopefully it pays off. What about myself? I'm going to go here. Listen, it's just the way it is. Darren, answer me a question. I've been asking this question for the last 4 weeks. Is Jameis Winston starting?
I guess like 4 teams reached out to them and wanted Jameis, and they refused to trade him. So either they know they're gonna bench Carr soon, or like maybe they're worried Carr's injured. So I don't know, but I've been a Derek Carr guy, and like maybe not the hugest guy, but
Still in your
every
emo phase.
No,
Got
he's
you.
still
No.
like Jimmy Butler emo phase. I get it.
no, bro. Like I had
Cut
like
my
I think
life
I had-
into pieces.
I had ACDC, Amari Cooper, fucking Derek Carr fantasy before, bro. Like it just like I've always been a believer. I always thought he was like a rip off, a great value fucking Aaron Rodgers, and to see him fucking fall off so quick, it sucks. But fuck Dalton. I don't think the Saints are gonna score. Badgent's not gonna score. He's a one hit wonder. Fucking William Hung. So 41. Under 41 easily.
Is Jameis Winston starting?
I don't know, bro. I
The
wish.
answer is
For
no.
Olave's sake, I wish. Like
Ethan
for real.
answer it. The answer is no. I'm going Bears plus 8.5. And you got the under.
Like, give this man a goddamn answer.
That's
bro.
all I ask. Is he starting? No. Bears. No
I
problem.
thought. I don't know what you're asking for. Like, I didn't know if there was a chance he might really start.
I
Yo,
just
like, let
asked
me
if
just
he's
Quit
starting.
talking in riddles, my boy. Quit
Yeah.
talking in riddles.
Is he
dog.
starting? What kind of riddle is this? I don't know. It's not Sunday.
I don't know who's starting for the Cardinals.
Yo, you better
I
watch
don't
out. bro.
know.
He's about to beat your ass, dude.
Oh my God. He's after Nate. He's after me. He's killing everybody out here from the
Yo,
podcast. He's done.
Yo,
No, I'm just gonna leave one of those fucking cricket things at his house when I come up there.
Nate's or mine?
Your
What is
house.
that?
Oh, you're saying
motherfucker.
that you're saying in
what
Ethan's
is one
room
of
at
those
Nate's house.
crickets things? What is
It's
that?
just gonna make a cricket noise every so often.
What the hell, dude? That's diabolical, man.
He studied for this for years. We know this.
You just hear it and you're like,
What the fuck is it?
no, what? Am I hearing something? And then an hour later it goes off again. You're like, yo, Maddie, I swear to God,
yeah,
there's
you-
a cricket in here.
you look at the wife. I swear something's up.
She's gonna be like, he's not allowed back ever again.
Yeah, ask Nate if he has an open room next time.
Tell him you're gonna leave it in worse shape than he did. All right?
It's funny though when he came up here though, it was like almost a vacation for me too in a little bit because it was like boys' weekend, Nate's house. Let's trash it. that's all that happened. All right.
Hey, I'm gonna do one more live.
Oh,
Wembenyama to
Talk to me,
Wembenyama to
baby,
get a
talk to me.
double-double.
Who is it?
Victor Wembenyama to get a double-double. I bet it last night, and it didn't hit. He got like 8 rebounds. Like, he's too big not to fucking get a double-double.
so what's his record on the year? I'm actually just
He's
genuinely
only
curious.
gotten one in like the 5 games he's played, I think.
Who's he facing?
The Suns.
Son, so he's got to work hard for this win.
There's no DeAndre Ayton. Who's their big man?
He's at
Nurkic?
plus 400 for me.
Yeah, I got it at plus 425.
I ride with you, but I'm not getting credited for this fucking TJ Watt win yet. It's pissing me off.
I'll roll with you.
He said
So he-
double.
Yeah, let me see. He had a double-double against the Rockets. So that's easy. But against the Suns, he had 8 rebounds. All so almost was there. So let's see.
8 plus rebounds for him. He's got plus 150 there.
So I got him at plus 350.
Damn, they're killing you, bro.
What the hell is this? Offensive holding. Now we're back down to 1st and 19. Come on.
Okay, I placed it though.
See, that's what, bro. Like honestly, that's why I don't even like fucking running the ball on first down, because it's like, okay, now we get a holding penalty. Now it's fucking 1st and 20.
Yeah.
Like it just
let me-
like
I'm telling you, I'm convinced. If there ain't no magic here, it's because I started these motherfuckers. All right.
No, it's because D picked with us.
Oh no, we got 2
Damn.
working against us. We got 2 of them.
It's got to be negative plus
man.
negative. It's got to be both. You know, it's
Dude,
got to create a
yeah,
positive.
they cancel
negative
out?
plus a
Do they
negative is a
cancel out?
positive.
All right, let's get to the next game, boys. So what we have here is Vikings at the Falcons. Falcons are favored by 4. Both teams 4-4, over under 37.5. Both teams have a new starting quarterback this week. Well, I'm sorry, Heineke started last week, but Kirk Cousins out with the Achilles, and Dobbs is on the team, but he's not starting. It's what's his name again? I forgot. You said it earlier. Hall. It's Hall, right?
Vikings. Yeah.
He's from BYU.
Aaron or
J something.
I know he's a
no,
BYU
it's a
quarterback.
B. Something with the B. Hall.
Yeah. So, again, Falcons is at home. Ethan, why don't you start us off?
Well, I'm gonna go with the Vikings here. What are they at? They were at 4.
Yep.
Give
plus
me
4.
Vikings plus 4.
Jaren.
Yeah.
Jaren Hall.
Thank you.
Vikings defense actually ain't bad. This
No,
game
I actually disagree. Vikings defense is bad. I'm going to disagree with you on that one.
I mean, I'm just going off of numbers. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't watched like a single Vikings game. I don't think. Just looking at numbers, like they're in the top half.
Is that TJ Watt?
No.
Oh,
But D Hop going out, fucking.
Is he
making
starting?
plays.
Hold on.
Is he
Let me
starting?
see it, let me
Is
see.
he starting?
Let me see this.
Look, I hope Hopkins.
There we
Oh,
go.
TJ
There
from
we
the
go.
clouds.
There we go.
TJ
Okay.
from the clouds.
Sorry,
Did you see the chat on your phone? TJ came from
So-
the clouds.
Yeah, TJ texts that, and then he gets this fucking catch, bro.
29 yards.
And then Eric.
Yo, look at him because
boy.
I'm facing Eric.
The
'cause
hater
I'm gonna
squad's
put Eric
out
in
today.
the dirt. All right, I'm gonna put Eric in the dirt. This is my comeback. All right.
Sorry to interrupt
over
you.
His corpse. All right, where the hell was I? Vikings
defense.
Vikings plus 4. Yeah. So, like, just looking at numbers, you know what I mean? Vikings defense isn't terrible. Falcons, I don't know, man. They've won a couple. What's their record? Are they like
4-4. They're both
They got,
4-4.
shit? They got more than I thought. I haven't been really paying attention to them.
They suck some wins. It's crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, I took the points here. I think Heineke is gonna. I think he's gonna try his heart out here. You know what I mean? They benched Ritter solely because he wasn't doing well, right? There's no injuries on Ritter.
Yeah,
No,
it
yeah,
a
he was just bad.
It was a concussion, and then
Oh, it was?
he got cleared, but they kept him out, and then now they're still keeping him out. So
Oh,
it's like,
okay. So yeah, it's because of play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. I don't know, man. I'll be honest. I don't got much for you on this one. I'm just going Vikings plus 4.
I quickly want to throw this in there only because it's been a while. We passed them up, and I forgot to pull this. Like, I'm now looking at my notes on my phone for the podcast. Just quickly rewind for the Bears. I don't know if you guys heard this yet, but we fired our running back coach, David Walker, due to, quote, inappropriate behavior in the workplace.
Another one?
Another one. We're a garbage fire. Like, we're a dumpster fire.
Oh
Like, it's
my God.
bad. It's bad. And we didn't talk about Montez Sweat. Quickly, I want to get out there. I'll recap it more with Nate next week too. But I'm happy we got him. Second round's a little steep considering that Chase Young went for a third round, but I will say he's more proven than Chase Young. So like that's where I feel more comfortable giving up a second round. And you know what? Like Poles is the only GM of the Bears in my lifetime I've seen make moves, like actually make moves that like aren't like just basic and I don't care if it turns out bad or good. I'm just glad someone's taking the risk. So like
I'd like to see it.
You never, as a Bears fan, I've never seen this. So like even if it doesn't work, I'm just glad I've seen some action. It might blow up in her face like Claypool did, because Claypool was a ginormous mistake. I will openly admit it. And our draft pick ended up being Tracy Porter, or was it? Is it Tracy Porter? Joey Porter Jr. Thank you. But like that blew up in our face too. But like I'm just glad he's making moves, because every GM we've ever had has been on handcuffs from the McCaskies, and they never made trades. So shout out to Poles. Works or doesn't work, I'm glad you made the trade. Whatever. We'll see what you do with your 2 first-round draft picks this coming year. Go ahead, D.
That's got to be exciting.
it's stupid. You have all this cap space. You could have just paid him in the offseason without wasting a second round pick.
I hear you. I feel that, but like
there's no guarantee. You have like he can fucking bounce next year and go join fucking Baltimore.
I know, and I'm with you, but I think the only way to actually get him on your team wouldn't be from free agency. It's to be like, hey, this is what you're in for next year if you stay, and also like behind closed doors, coach is gone, don't worry about it. Defensive coordinator's already gone. We don't have one.
Oh, who's gonna be the coach?
Doesn't matter. Harbaugh probably. I'm just guessing.
No, he's gonna be the backers coach.
Whoa,
what are you talking about,
yo, good luck. Good luck.
Now,
Good
basically,
fucking luck.
I learned today that
Sweepstakes?
Mark Murphy, the president, is stepping away in 24.
No, that actually was news. Like for real, that's the thing that's gonna happen.
Like whenever he turns 70.
Whoa,
And
that's
so
big
I'm
news.
thinking-
Actually,
I'm thinking Goody and LaFleur go with him. Like
what? What do you mean?
they just
They
like,
leave?
if there's no success like by then it's gonna be like, hey, we're just gonna start fresh.
No way you can get rid of LaFleur. Look at his
We
record.
could get rid of him right now, bro. Fuck
No
him.
way.
What do you mean his record?
No
What do you mean his
way.
record?
Are you kidding me? If
This
you
is
guys,
this is Belichick Brady on like a way more fucking intense sketch, like
if you fire
microscope.
LaFleur, it's like when the Browns got rid of
LaFleur didn't do
Belichick.
shit.
Oh
LaFleur didn't do shit.
It's Aaron. It's Aaron. He's our hero.
It is. It is Aaron, bro. Like, be real. Look at the team.
This is crazy. I can't believe we're talking about this right now.
We
God
won with
damn.
we won with Eddie Lacy, dog. Like, think about that. Like, we did shit with Eddie Lacy. We had success with a fat ass running back, and we can't fucking win with this team.
This is wild.
With
You really?
success with James Jones, someone who nobody fucking knew, nobody thought of, but we can't fucking have success with Christian Watson, like the Randy Moss body type, fucking. Long,
Oh, that's
fast.
not that ain't that's not the.
They are similar body types. They are similar body types.
I shot it. It was your report. I shot it. Get out of here.
Bro, look, I'm gonna look it up right now. I don't even know the height.
Oh shit.
No, it's over.
Yo,
Listen-
both of them, both like just a picture of them right next to each other. You know what I mean?
I'm telling
No.
you, if Nate was in here too, I would kill for LaFleur as my head coach. You're
you
crazy.
wouldn't.
Oh my god, compared to what we have now? Oh yeah.
Bro, LaFleur hasn't done a thing without Rodgers.
You can't
It's
get rid of.
Belichick
Look at
without
his
Brady.
record. You cannot get rid of him. There's no way. There's
Bro,
no way.
you're trolling, and I'm not.
You're
biting.
trolling. This is bullshit.
Bro, like,
This
fuck
is
off.
bullshit.
So, bro, Randy 6'4" and
This is-
Christian Watson 6'4".
Ah,
So, fuck
here
off.
we go. Okay.
Similar body types. Similar.
That's
body
what I
types.
said. They're similar.
They both like
this-
NASCAR. They both race fucking
This
trucks.
was the thing. This was
Yeah,
the thing.
yeah.
Oh, like
They both
even
play
Rodgers said
Beyblade,
it.
You know?
You don't see guys like that walking across many football fields, like tall, fast receivers. And he is fast, he is tall, but he can't catch. It's just like there's nothing to be fucking happy about on the Packers. LaFleur is dog shit, and he's proven it over and over and over. Like, if you watch one of our games, bro, you'll see how dog shit he is. Watch a game this year. You're gonna go to a game. If he even makes it that far? Like, if he doesn't make it, I'm gonna get you my NFL Plus password. You're gonna all 22 a Packers game and see how dog shit LaFleur is.
All right, bet. I mean, it's kind of tough.
You didn't think he was so great when he would fucking go for field goals instead of fucking.
Oh yeah, he made the dumbest play in history. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Yeah, the absolute dumbest call and has a history of coaching. I am absolutely
Oh,
with you.
man.
That
You're
is
such
for
a
sure.
troll, bro. Like, oh, I love LaFleur. Like,
That's
your dad would
crazy.
disown you right now, bro.
No,
He'd
no,
be
no.
like,
I
"Get the
love
fuck outta
LaFleur.
here."
I love LaFleur. Keep him in Green Bay. Keep him there.
Bro.
Like, what's your
Yeah,
problem? He's the
exactly.
best, dude. Are you?
Yeah, see.
I'd kill for him. He's so great. What are you doing? I can't believe you're getting rid of him.
No, I
That
want
makes no
Harbaugh.
sense. You would
And I
not get Harbaugh. We got him. He's already keeping tabs on the Bears right now.
Bro,
This is crazy.
hey, I gotta deal with this bitch owner, or I could go to a team with no fucking
Whoa.
owner.
Well, she's 125, dude. Give her a fucking break. She can't walk down the
Exactly.
stairs.
There's no
Oh,
owner in Green
my
Bay.
This man said.
They're like,
this-
Jim, here's the keys of the city. You used to beat our ass with San Fran.
Jesus.
Here you go. You own Lambeau
I'm
now.
telling you right now, I am surpassing Nate as the biggest Michigan fan of the year for them to win their title. So he gets out of college, he doesn't have to recruit
Is Nate
anymore.
a Michigan guy?
Yeah, he is a Michigan guy. Yeah,
And I quote from last week: a big Michigan guy.
big Michigan guy. Yep, the biggest actually.
Fucking cheaters.
Exactly. Nate's a big fan. Nate's the biggest fan there's ever
Didn't you
been.
guys talk about that? He said, "Oh, I don't see that as cheating."
Yeah, it's,
you
it's,
know-
Some
it's
might, some might.
So
but I
what
don't.
I
That's
thought
what
it
he
was,
said.
if you're scouting from the stands, that's not cheating. But if
but
you're
the
fucking
Central
sitting there-
Michigan's
with
Polo.
the glasses with
Yeah.
the little light on it
Yes.
recording. Oh man, that's a little. It's a little.
Yes.
And look, this is my end-all argument to all the Michigan fucks out there. Why isn't your guy Heisman favorite? Why has nobody mentioned your guy?
He's not the guy. It's the coach.
Bro, even when Alabama had dog shit quarterbacks, they would still get kind of mentioned. Like, this is the reason for their
McElroy.
success. I can't tell you shit. The only person I can tell you on Michigan is legit the running back from, and I only remember him from last year. Kind of looks like James Conner a little bit.
I know what you're talking about, but I
Like
still don't know his name. I still don't know his name.
Yeah, I don't know his name. I don't even know his name, bro. Like,
Mm.
and then what's his JJ McCarthy? Like,
I think he transferred to Iowa. The
so
quarterback?
who's the quarterback?
Maybe I'm wrong on that one. Let me see.
McNamara? I don't
Mm.
know. But that's how shitty they are, bro. I can tell you
No,
Jalen
JJ
Milroe.
McCarthy's still the quarterback. My bad. Someone. Oh, he's from Illinois. Shout out. That's
I
cool.
can tell you Jaden Daniels on LSU. I mean, I don't know. I just fuck Michigan, bro, for life. Like, and you know why?
Whoa.
You want to know why? And
What?
you'll think this person was a saint, but ever since Paul Thorsberg fucking liked Michigan when we were kids, the kid who broke his leg playing football, little short
Thorsberg.
kid, super nice.
Oh,
Like, hey,
that kid was.
hey guys.
He was so good at football until he broke his leg. Like it was
Yeah.
insane how good he was. Yeah, you're right.
But he was a Michigan guy forever, and I was
Wow.
just like, fuck Michigan. Like, you're so nice. Fuck Michigan. Like, and it's just always been
God.
fuck Michigan.
That's a throwback. That's a real throwback. But
No,
that
the nicest kid ever. Nice, like never would like. I'd fucking do his homework for him if he asked me to, because I knew like if he's asking me to do it, it's probably because something bad's really going on.
much.
So like,
Go ahead.
no, just a nice kid, but fuck Michigan forever. And
Much-
I like to see them fail because Dave likes him.
Well, much less.
And now Nate likes him, so fuck him for life.
Even worse.
Much like the scandal that's going on with the Stallion, I want this clipped and shipped to Harbaugh, just showing that D does not want his success. So there's no reason why he'd want to be a Packer coach, because he doesn't want his success to happen. He doesn't want him to win.
No, I
anything.
want his.
No, it's clear,
his
dude.
success
It's completely clear.
because
Like
I've
you
been
want
on
them
the
to
other end
lose.
of it. I've been on the other end of it when Kaepernick would fucking ruin us.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Why you gotta bring up Kaepernick, dude? Come on.
Bringing it
because
back. Bringing it back.
Sam Fran with Harbaugh used to kick our ass, and then it's like you get the keys to the city,
All you're saying is
and he can get any basically if we suck bad enough, which we can suck bad enough after watching us play, to fucking get third pick in the draft. Why not fucking get a good quarterback? Fucking.
who's got 1 and 2?
Let's go.
I think y'all are gonna finish with a better record than us, and
I-
that's not even trolling.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but I kind of I'm hyping myself up thinking that, and I don't want to. I want to get picks 1 and 2. I think I'm the biggest opposer of Carolina this year.
Did you see
You
that?
saw that?
That was a good. That
Yeah,
was a good fucking.
It
block,
was.
No, I saw the fucking drop pass.
Yes, I'm saying. Deontay
Dude. He
Johnson.
hit his arm.
Deontay can't catch. What can you do here? Should we get back to the picks here?
I know we went off on a tangent.
It's cool. It's
no,
cool.
Bees, y'all are all right. Last thing, y'all are
Go
ending
for
with
it.
the better record.
Are you
Better
pumped? So,
record than who?
question: Are you pumped to come up here for Bears Packers though? Like,
Yeah, bro. Because either way, I mean, I'm getting to go to Lambeau first of all. I'm getting to see y'all, and it's either hey, solidify our draft position. Like that could be a game that's like, hey, loser gets the better draft pick, and it's like, hey,
true,
like,
true. We all win. We all win out of it,
Yeah.
whether it's a win or a loss. We all win.
like
It truly
there's
doesn't
no
matter.
playoff implications on this
None.
game,
0.
and I'm sure like there's gonna be a lot of people who don't want to go to it, and it's gonna be cold as fuck.
But dude, it's
I
still gonna
wanna
be
be
full.
there.
It's still gonna be full. People are still gonna be loud. It's still
When-
gonna be fun. That's the best
when
part.
we were
You guys
when we
already
were
got
watching
tickets?
Lawrence,
Yeah,
Tynes-
yeah.
Oh, okay.
when we were watching Lawrence Tynes kick that field goal in that fucking snowy bullshit,
My family
I-
were there with the Packer family.
I was dreaming of like maybe man one day I'll be at a game like this, and I'm not saying it's gonna be those conditions.
Well, last time it wasn't snowing. It was just straight up cold for you.
Well, yeah.
Like, yeah. It snowed before the
Well-
game, and we were tailgating.
what time they didn't even announce? Yeah, after the game, bro. Fuck it.
Woo! That's
I'll
exactly
paint on some abs this time, so then it'll be like.
Hey, if the code don't kill you, the COVID will.
Yeah, that's what someone told me. It's like jokes on you, bitch. I've already had it multiple times.
Yeah, my man. What is it like? You on a 6th round, bro?
Bro, I don't know. Like Victoria's like, hey, you should get a flu shot. I'm thinking about getting it. And I'm just like, if COVID didn't fucking get me, like, goddamn, like,
These colors run deep. uh,
You can crack my arm like the Liberty Bell. I ain't taking no fucking shot.
I will say
No.
too. Shout out to TJ. TJ has a buddy at work who gets season tickets, and he gets 4 tickets. And so he every time it's Bears Packers and Lambeau, it's always end of the year. So he always offers it to TJ because it's like, it's too cold for me and my wife and family. So TJ got myself, Adam, Darren, and him, of course, tickets for the first year. And then the second year, it was you actually, E, and that's when you got COVID. So
Yeah.
Nate came. The third year, Paul came. I think Adam missed out. TJ missed out that year, and this is the 4th year, I want to say.
TJ didn't go with us.
TJ, who went with us? Was
Nate.
Paul? Nate, me, you. Okay, so that one's Nate, and then TJ went the year with Paul. So this is
I
the
think
4th
TJ
year.
couldn't go or
The
something,
third.
or didn't want to go, or I don't know why TJ didn't go. But
No, I want to say when I was gonna come up, that was for the championship game.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was. I think it was definitely playoffs.
I don't know, man. It was like again another late game. Like every game we went to
Or
was
at least
super late.
so we were
Yeah.
December 12th. Now we're gonna be a month later. It's gonna be fucking like
It's January's cold up here, D. Like cold. That's like bone chilling. Christmas is done. Time to get fucking frozen, and then you go back home. So yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kid Lily's wearing a Mike Evans arm sleeve right now.
Is it the white one?
No, it's red.
Nice.
And it's got 13 and Mike Evans on it.
Oh, does it have the orange on there, like the old jerseys too?
No, it's one we got. Like we went to a Bucks game one time. I think it was Bucks Jags, and I went to I worked with a guy who went to a Bucks game in Minnesota the other day,
Okay.
earlier this year.
Uh-huh.
He showed me pictures. He's like, "Bro, go to Minnesota."
I want to go to that stadium. That stadium looks so sick. It's a bucket list stadium. All right.
All right.
We're on Falcons Vikings. Let's get back to this. Speaking of Minnesota,
I heard Jacksonville's got a bucket list stadium too.
I've been there too.
Fuck
I've
no.
been there. I've been
No,
there.
I've been there.
Yo, you go
You-
get some food and you get a rat with it. You know what I
No,
mean?
Yeah.
you can't see when you're walking around in the inside.
He's
the
right.
stadium,
It's
so
so
dark.
it's nuts, dude. They had no lights in there.
Oh my.
It's like a
God.
jungle, and they have it painted like a jungle, and it really is. It's
Last
like,
time-
hey, you might get stabbed. Or
Yeah.
You might get
Yeah.
groped.
It is Jacksonville, man. You never know what the hell you're gonna
So
get.
last time
You know
when
what
I
mean?
went to their game, it was Bears versus Jacksonville. Luke, my parents got me and Luke tickets because it's when we were in Gainesville, and we drove there. The Bears beat the shit out of Jacksonville, but the night before the game, a dude from the town that I live in got stabbed and killed at a bar. I swear I can't make that up. That's absolutely
All
real.
right, guys, we're going to that bar after this. Let's
Damn
go.
right we are. All right, so Falcons Vikings. You picked the Vikings +4. I'm next. I'm going over 37.5. Heineke and the new guy.
What?
Yes, over 37.5 for the Falcons Vikings. Heineke's going to score with this offense. I believe in him wholeheartedly. And when it comes to the Vikings, dude, that defense for the Falcons is so good that they might even come back and make all the points. So I'm going over. Over 37.5, low over. I'll take it all day. What about you, D? What are you taking?
I got Atlanta -3. Heineke, and Heineke we trust. I hit up.
Well, you had a
hit up
-4, I
the-
thought. No?
No, -4 or 3, whatever.
I'll check it, but go on.
So I hit up both people in the Ellis household for their Atlanta tight end,
Do have 3.
and because I'm that confident in Heineke, bro. Like he's a Favre kid. He like grew up watching Favre, tried to play like Favre. He does. He's a gunslinger.
Gunslinger.
So why not take a Falcons
Oh, come on.
receiving weapon? So Atlanta -3.
I got
easily.
you. Got you. -3, no problem. It's locked in.
What Nate have?
Let me load it back up here and I'll tell you. I just had to fix that. My B.
Sorry, I'm gonna do better on muting my mic. I'm getting.
You're
hyped on
muted.
that.
You were muted. You're fine.
Oh, no, we
Yeah.
didn't hear. You probably heard my kid fucking going off.
No,
Um,
mine went to bed. I'm talking about a nice little throw. over
play?
there to keep
I
the
saw.
drive Going. Yeah.
All right. So D has Falcons -3. Nate chose Falcons -4.5.
What the? Bro, his head ain't in it. I'm telling you.
I'm making
Road
sure
trip
that's right
Nate.
because I got yours wrong. I'm making sure that's right. Let me see. Nate chose Falcons -4.5. He did. Plus 100. Yeah. Yep. The road trip Nate taking the Falcons -4 in the hook. So, all right.
Just like, oh, whatever.
All right. Next one. Next game. Let's move on.
He's jacked, bro. He is fucking jacked.
Levis?
Yeah, bro.
He's
He
the
just
man. He's got the
No,
Mayo
like-
deal, dude. He's got that fucking Hellman's deal for life. You're muted, E. If you're talking, you're muted too. You're hitting that D treatment on us.
Yeah, I am, dude. I was about to say I'm about to start mixing some mayo in the coffee, man. Get fucking ripped.
I watched his
That's the
commercial when he
secret.
signed his
That's the
contract.
secret.
It was
So
actually
he's got
funny.
2 linemen out now.
I hope not.
What? What?
No, there was one on the bench, a black dude, and now this white guy.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I'm sorry, I don't know their
I'm
name.
kidding.
They're
I'm
linemen,
kidding.
like,
I'm kidding.
I
All
didn't
right.
use slurs.
Oh, all right. Go ahead. Go off, King. Go off.
Whoa.
Would it be a slur? No, I'm just kidding.
All right, next
Keep
game.
going.
Cardinals Browns. I'll get you out of
Yeah,
it. Let's
keep it
do
moving,
it.
keep
Let's
it
do it.
moving.
Let's
Let's
do
go.
it.
Yeah, let's
Browns
go.
are favored by 8. They're 2-4. Cardinals 4-3. Over under 37.5. I'll start this game off. Listen, I don't know what it is about this game. Again, I hate this pick. I'm going Cardinals +8. I think this kid's got to come in and earn a fucking spot for a week. It is what it is. I think the offense, take away the quarterback, I think the offense is actually kind of decent. I'm not going to say great, but decent. The Cardinals defense shows up once in a while, but the Browns just look like they're self-imploding. Call me crazy, but I don't know what it is, man. The Browns are being the Browns. So if this game's close, perfect. Make it a field goal game at the end. I got +8. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm banking on. That's what I'm going with. Nothing special. I just think this game's going to be close because they both suck. That's it. That's really all I have. What do you got, D?
Browns -8. Nothing special. Kid's gonna throw some picks. Cards might cover late backdoor,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't care who's quarterback for the Browns. They should. If it's PJ, then it's like, hey, bitch, you've gotten plenty of.
You're going to squeak a win. You're going to squeak a win if it's PJ, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. And if it's DTR, then we're fucked.
But you know what sucks? DTR is actually really good, but he cannot play NFL ball. He's just not good at NFL ball. But he's a good quarterback. He just sucks in the NFL.
Damn. Good thing for PPR. E.
Is he starting him? I didn't see him
Yeah,
start. I didn't see him start last time. Let's make sure he's starting him this time.
Bro, who would have started Hop at that point?
Yeah, it was. Don't get me
Like,
started on that. Oh, E, why didn't you start him? You look at the past games.
He's
Yeah,
been
come
dog
on.
shit forever.
You know,
Like,
Come
they
on,
tried
man.
to get me with the Foreman shit, and it's like,
Yeah,
bro, this guy,
yeah, dude, Aaron
third running back
tried
on
you,
the
dude.
team.
He said, "Good look on your bench." You
It's
know,
like-
like, come on, dude.
It's his first game. Like, sorry, I grabbed him so I could see what he got.
I'm about to hit. So here's E. E's the verbal meme of like Smithers when he's in the corner with the strippers dancing. He's hiding his face, and it's like text from the league, and it's Hopkinson on the bench. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see
Seriously,
it.
dude. I know. I'm watching it, looking at his points. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, of
Oh,
course,
man.
this is what I wanted, you know. But for when I was starting him,
Oh, it's so tough. All right, so Nate for the Cardinals versus Browns. Nate's got the over of 37.5. He's taking the over for Arizona at Cleveland. What about you, E? What do you got?
I'm going under here.
Ooh, against Nate? How dare you? What's
Yeah,
wrong with you?
yeah. I just I think the opposite of what you said. When the kid comes in, I don't think he's going to do good because the Browns
Fair.
defense is nice.
Fair.
And the Browns can either score a lot of points or score no points. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping that this is a low scoring game here. So I'm going, even though 37 is low, you know, I think it might be below 30.
I just want to say, you're lucky Nate's not here. That high noon can will hit you so fucking fast in the head that you'd be dead.
Don't do it to me, Rico. Don't do it to me. All right.
Okwanu? Come on, Levis.
Who's got Henry?
E, right?
I
E, don't
do.
you have him?
Yeah.
You starting him?
Of course I'm
You
starting
can't
Derrick
sit
Henry.
Henry.
Come
You
on,
cannot
yeah.
sit Henry.
Get me
Damn.
out
So
of here
you
with that.
really want the trifecta this week?
I did.
Oh, I didn't
God
realize that. I'm
damn,
sorry.
bro. You're bold.
Wow, you
Wilding
really
out
need
over here,
Titans.
boys.
Hopkins is wide open too. That's tough. Okay. Anything
Yeah,
else left in
thanks
this
for
game?
that.
You're welcome. They showed on replay twice. All right.
You don't have to say it. I'm watching it. Come on. Either way, I get a touchdown, or I better get a touchdown here, man.
You
Come
better. It's certain goal. What are we doing here? I think you're ahead
I
of
gotta
me.
refresh my shit because y'all are so ahead. I'm just now getting the Hopkins.
Yeah, I saw it too. All right, all right, all
Let's
right.
go.
You got a
Let's
point.
go.
Let's just say that. All right, let's go to the next game. Next game, Rams at Packers. This is in Green Bay. Two coaches that used to work with each other on the Washington, at the time, Redskins staff. 2-5 Packers, 3-5 Rams. Rams are the dogs here by 3 because Stafford is questionable with a thumb injury. Over-unders at 38.5. Darren, what is your pick for the game?
I have the under 38.5. We can't fucking catch a ball to save our lives. We love to fucking post little videos on our social media of our guys catching balls against no one. We love to trade away good players on defense when we literally can't keep a corner healthy at all. Eric Stokes came back out again. Jair's back's fucked up. So we got Nixon, Nixon, and fucking Valentine. And Valentine's a rookie. So congrats, Green Bay. We're not gonna be able to stop shit, but they're gonna have a bullshit quarterback. So I don't think any team's gonna score really. Couple running touchdowns by the Rams, maybe. 38.5. I know it's low, but I think both teams suck so bad that it's cold. We don't want our quarterbacks making mistakes on either side. So yeah, a lot of running. Clock's gonna run. Under's gonna hit.
All right.
There you go.
All right, under. I respect it. Is Jordan Love the guy?
I'm starting to lose faith, but it doesn't help that everyone around him is just fucking off, dude. Like we had like a 2.5 minute video last week of drops.
I think that's the best answer you could have given without me like realizing it. Like for sure. Like that's for real.
Yeah,
That's the best
I
answer
get
possible.
That. Like I do get that.
That's
know?
real. Yeah, I get that. That sucks.
Like if he was just missing people, I'd be like, oh nah, he sucks. But
Like if he was Garoppolo, you know what
yeah,
I mean?
but he takes chances, and like Watson literally cries for a flag over fighting for the ball, and it's just like,
oh, that's the new generation, dude.
it's like, bro,
These kids don't know how to fight for a ball anymore. You know what I'm saying?
if you just go for the ball, the ref will give you the flag because he sees like, oh, he was trying to get the ball, but he was
That's
like fucking like deterred by this pass interference. But it's just, I don't think Watson's. I wish we would have traded him at deadline. Like honestly, like hey, let's try
no,
to
he's
see
too
what we can
new
have.
for that. No.
What do you mean too new? Like,
How long have you
bro,
had him?
He ruined the season last year by dropping the first pass of the fucking
Yes,
year.
he did.
Touchdown pass.
That was
Like,
against the Vikings,
Rodgers at
right?
that point-
That was against
Yep.
the Vikings.
Rodgers like, I'm done. Right there, Rodgers said, "Fuck this shit, I'm out, bro." So
Oh,
like,
oh my God, he did. He really
He
did.
said I
He
was
did.
out. I'm
He
out.
did. He did.
this year he's had hamstring injury, and then he comes back, and then he just sucks. So it's just like, what are we doing here? We spent a fucking the third pick in the draft on him, like the first pick in the second round or second pick in the second round. Like, fuck off, dude. You haven't done shit for us. Maybe someone else can get something out of you, but like, I would have rather had Valdez-Scantling. Valdez-Scantling didn't drop the ball like
Well,
that.
no, he did drop a lot of balls for Packers. You can't lie. He did. He
Not
really
like
did.
Watson. bro.
All right.
Like Watson had all the hype. He came like second round pick. Valdez-Scantling was a late round pick, fucking from USF. Nobody expected shit from him, bro. No USF players do shit. So it's just like, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
There's no hope. There's nothing to fucking even like, hey, if we do this, then maybe like, there's nothing.
So let me ask you this then. I'm gonna throw you a curveball. You lose every game on out. You drafting the QB?
If we lost every game on out,
Every
we have,
game.
what,
Every game.
2 wins right now?
Yes, you do. You're 2-5. If you lost every game on out.
I see Carolina winning another game at least.
Ooh.
So we at worst get. Do the Cardinals have 2 wins?
Cardinals have a lot of picks. I think they have one win, I think, if not two.
Well, if Kyler comes back, they'll definitely get more than 2 wins. So it'll be between us and Carolina. Carolina's not going to draft a QB, or they don't even have a pick. You have their pick. So
Yes, we do.
and if Harbaugh comes and says, "I want Fields,"
Yeah, then we're looking. If Harbaugh comes to our team and wants Fields to be his QB, we're gonna be looking nasty because we're gonna draft nothing but other players.
because worst case scenario, you use those 2 picks to get other things, offensive lineman,
That's what I'm
another
saying.
weapon.
No, Marvin Harrison Jr. with the Carolina pick. That's all I want. I don't give
Okay,
a fuck.
Marvin
I
Harrison
was gonna
Jr.
say I would go Harrison.
He's a phenom. He's a freak.
So-
you
got
have
to,
to.
got
You
to.
have to.
Lock him
Him-
down for life. Yo.
Yep.
Him
exactly.
a lineman,
Yep.
and then let Fields fuck up. If Fields continues to fuck up, then it's like, okay, we'll get a quarterback next year with when we actually have an offensive line,
Yep.
a weapon, and a
Montez
defense.
Sweat and Jalen Johnson both extended. That's what I'm asking for.
So
Just
that's
saying.
what I'm hoping for y'all. So that Harbaugh wants Fields. So then we could, and I know we wouldn't get. I don't even want Caleb Williams. Bro.
I don't
Like,
either. I said this
honestly.
before. I don't want him either.
Like-
I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I
No.
don't. He's an asshole.
But I
You're
just
telling me you won't give him a stake in the organization,
Dude,
bro?
no one will give you that. Not a soul.
like Patrick Mahomes can't even get that, bro. Like,
No.
you've done nothing for the league. Like
No,
you played
bro.
football. Congrats, bro.
For
There's a lot of
fucking
guys who,
Lincoln Riley?
yeah, there's a lot of guys who played football in college, and when it comes to the league, they don't owe each other. They don't owe you anything. Like the league is its own thing, and Brady put in fucking 20 years,
Yep.
7 championships,
To own a
7 or 8.
sliver of the Raiders. To own a sliver
Yeah.
of the Raiders.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So some kid who hasn't done a fucking thing, like,
Yeah.
just fuck off, dude. I don't care that you paint your nails. I don't care that you left Oklahoma. I don't care that you're the face of USC and Wendy's and blah blah blah. You haven't done shit for me. So why would I give you a percentage of my billions?
and
Dollar
billions.
No, I was thinking billions.
I know,
but
I know.
It's actually multiple billions of dollars, like the value of a franchise. Like there's no like
You're
No, like-
insane. You're a
Just look-
dumbass.
right here, prime example. Deshaun Watson, guaranteed contract.
Oh, my
I
God.
don't feel like playing.
I forgot my towel at home.
Yeah.
Oh,
like-
that was bad.
So, and that's just a contract. Like, yeah, it's like they have to
Yeah.
pay that, but it'll eventually be gone and over with. You give someone
Yeah.
a percentage of the team, you're stuck with that fucker forever.
Yeah, could you imagine him coming in, getting a percentage of the team, and then just shitting the bed, like
Mhm.
just and being kind of a
A
bust?
bust.
You know, like
no,
an
no,
average-
a total bust. A total bust. A,
Dude.
a
Oh my
USC
God, no.
quarterback.
Be able to live it down.
No, a
man,
USC
be
Be able to live it
quarterback.
down. That will ride with you forever.
Oh yeah, and you own the team now,
bad.
and then your fan
Yeah.
base hates you forever if you actually got
You
away
just
with
go
that.
get fucked up every day because you
Oh,
know,
man,
hey, I own a
Steelers are
percentage
getting
of the
it
team.
poppin'.
No.
Yeah, they kind of are. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna get back to this. Let's go back to Rams Packers. Nate picked the under with D. He under 38.5. So Nate and D are riding together on this one.
Hey, I hope I wonder if Nate's watching right now. Hey Nate, why are you picking so many unders right now?
Nothing
man?
in the chat. Yeah, Nate,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up with
la-
the
last
unders?
week you said life's too short to bet the under, and now all it is unders, man. What changed?
He's
man?
a phony. That's what it is.
He's driving he's a changed man right now in a different state. You know?
God damn. Ethan, what do you got for this game?
All right. Yeah, we've been getting so sidetracked.
This is
man.
good
What
though. I
game
don't
are we
care.
on,
I'm
bro? What
okay
game?
being
The Rams,
sidetracked.
Packers?
Yeah.
Packers.
This is
All right,
good. I like
so-
being sidetracked. I'm fine with it.
I got Rams +3. For some reason I was thinking that Stafford was playing and was wondering
He
why
still
the hell
is.
they
He's
were at
questionable.
+3.
He's questionable.
So I took that if he was playing and like wasn't questionable, I think it would be Rams -3. To
Yep.
be honest.
Yep.
So I took the points there. Kind of D went off on it. You guys kind of do suck, man. There ain't no way around it.
No,
know what I
it
mean?
It feels good. It honestly
Yeah,
feels. That's like the only thing I'm
I
happy
mean,
about this season.
I love to give y'all shit, but like when you actually get down to the nitty gritty and you're like, I'm sorry, bro, but your team does suck. You know, it's tough to say. You know.
No, it's great. I love it.
What do you mean? Your team sucks.
Which one?
Yo, don't
Like-
fucking remind
Which
me,
one?
No, the Bucks are legit, bro. Like,
bro. Oh, yo.
Uh,
Oh man, nah, I got. Damn.
All right.
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again, man. Rams +3, man. Sorry, Rams +3.
I'm going Rams +3 as well. But only because I think Stafford will start. I don't think he'll be 100%, but I think he will start, and I'll take him at 50% over his backup, and I still think they cover even if they lose. So that's why I'm going with plus the points with Stafford starting. Even if he doesn't start and it's Reppian starting, and he's the guy from Boise State, he's not great. He was a backup for Dallas for a long time. Their other backup, Bennett from Georgia, he's out. I think he has like a season-ending injury. So
no, he's got fucking booze bag and he can't fucking put. The
oh,
bottle
it's a
down.
personal
Is
problem.
that what it is? Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a personal
yes.
thing. He stepped away from the game.
Oh, yeah.
he
I'm
stepped
sorry. You're
away,
right.
and he
You're
said
right.
he
You're
won't
right.
be
You're right.
back. He probably doesn't think he's gonna be back.
Which sucks.
So is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Like he was like at Georgia, he used to just get fucked up all the time.
He was at Georgia for 30
But
years.
yeah, I was gonna
you know
say
what
I
mean?
blame the COVID rules because he was there
Oh.
until he's like 30 and he's been
Bro, if
drinking
he was there
nonstop
for
in
30
college.
years, then Bo Nix has been in college for fucking 40 years.
He has,
bro.
D. He has. We know this.
You're
he
not
has.
wrong,
He
dude.
has. He actually has.
It's a dice roll. Who's
Yes.
been there longer? You know
You're
what I mean?
absolutely right.
Look, I'm the most bitter ex ever, bro. Like I hope he fucking fails at every stage of fucking football in his life. Just
Why was he
you
with
don't
y'all?
fucking. He was with Auburn. 'cause
He
his
was
dad played
for
there.
years.
Okay,
Yeah.
but check this out.
Okay.
They don't let true freshmen start.
True.
They let him start as a true freshman because his daddy played there. And then after a while, he's like, this ain't really for me. I'm gonna go to Oregon. And it's like,
No.
Whoa.
No. He was driven out by the fan base and he went to Oregon.
oh, maybe you should fucking play a little better, bro. Like, what do you mean? Of course you're having success now. You're fucking 40 years old playing college football.
Yeah. For
Like-
Oregon. For Oregon.
This is like I don't know what the snaps are for quarterbacks, but like they say like it takes 10,000 hours to fucking master something or whatever. Well, when you've done college football for so long, you're gonna fucking master it, dude. Like I like if you were that good, you would go out to the league a long time. He played against Justin Herbert in college.
Yeah.
Herbert's
Yeah.
been balling in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong there.
And he's still in college. Right.
Yep.
And Herbert got a contract extension, mega too.
Yes,
like,
he's on
like
his second
Yeah, you're
contract.
totally
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That really does.
no,
throw
he
into
Darren's
perspective there.
completely right.
God
Completely
damn,
right.
Dude,
I'm
are you
bitter as
kidding me?
fuck because I would want that success in Auburn, but it's just like, like whatever, dude. Like,
Did you have Freeze when he was in Auburn?
no, we didn't. And so that's the thing. It's like now we have a coach, and that's
Who'd you have,
now we
Malzahn?
have NIL. Yeah, we had Gus,
Damn, it feels like
And-
forever ago too. Like for real.
and we didn't have NIL then.
No,
and
you
it's
didn't.
like, of course, you go to Oregon, and then NIL pops off, and then you got fucking Nike writing checks for all your athletes.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
Bill
Easy.
Knight's like, hey, no problem, bud.
Also, shout out to Bob Knight, RIP.
About listen, not a huge college hoops guy, but
I love
I think
college
the-
hoops. It's awesome.
that's one of my first like memories of like not memories, but one of the first memorable moments of college basketball is like seeing Bob Knight like spaz out and shit.
Whip
and,
that
like,
chair.
just- yeah, like
Yeah.
he didn't take shit from nobody, and I'm like, hell yeah, that's what you got to be because you can't play, bro. You're just a coach, and in basketball, it's like, yeah, there's coaching, but it's like you can't really involve yourself in the game. But hey, I'm part of this team too, motherfucker.
Damn right. Yep.
And look, I hope to make it to 83, dude. Like, so shout out him.
If it happens, it happens.
If you're gonna do RIP to old Perry boy.
On a side note, TCU came back. They're up by 1.
Matthew Perry.
Oh, you're talking about.
They'll go swimming in a pool without a lifeguard.
Yo, how come not one of y'all responded to that text in the group chat?
Which one? I'm sorry.
Yo,
The-
bro,
the-
I was about to hit you with the talking about killing the group chat, Luke.
I didn't even know that.
I just sent the picture of that friend's picture. And I said, "Hey, tell me why Dalton sent me this."
And it's someone drowned like in the pool, and then like someone with the pool, like
and
a pool
it
pole trying
just
to
said
get him.
friends above it. Oh man,
And I'm
That's
like, yeah,
messed up.
too
That's messed
soon,
up.
bro, too soon.
it was. That's what.
I'm sure Shanna said something to you. It was like, what the fuck?
I just want to say shout out to you two guys because I finally fucking get it. I never check my phone anymore. It's like it's so like I don't know, like it's like I'm getting used to checking my phone more. I get why you guys weren't on the text as hard at certain times. I completely get it.
Oh yeah,
It's
with the baby.
it's
and shit, bro.
adjusting. It's adjusting. Like it's tough.
Bro, there's some days my phone will die, and I just will let that bitch stay
I don't
dead.
blame you. I don't blame you.
And
Like
it's just like, especially if there's no sports, it's like I don't need this motherfucker. Nobody needs to call me. Fuck off.
between the apps, the text, the Dirty Parlay, the Twitters, like I have like over whatever like on here's notifications by the time I leave work. I'm like, fuck this, I ain't looking at it. Like I'm gonna go fucking do other things. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I get
I'm
it.
like I'm on the opposite side now because like I gotta have it for work and all that.
No, I get it. I completely get it. Like me, I have my computer on me for work all the time. So like when it comes on my phone, I don't look at it as much anymore. Back to this. We already went over the Packers. D. Last question for you for the Packers. While we're here, I already asked you if Jordan loves the guy. We know that you said that you're out on the floor. Where do you see yourself with this team? The trade deadline's gone. Who are you looking at? Who's the seller? Like, are you looking to make moves this offseason? What's the plan here? What's your cap? I'm curious.
Dylan's gone. Like he's already cemented.
I agree with that.
Bro.
Jones is gone, I think, too, even though you signed him. I think he's like still out. You know what I mean? Like out in his head.
Yeah. I don't. He's.
You're looking for a new backfield.
I love him. Yeah, new backfield. Line, bro. I think
Bakhtiari's gone. Like technically, you know what I mean? Like in your head.
We
He's
need offensive line, running back, safety.
Okay. All right.
That's where I see any success. If none of those things get addressed, people will say wide receiver. We got even if Watson's dog shit. I love Dobbs. I love Reed. So you got two capable fucking receivers. Get a backfield. Get an O-line that can block. I don't know, dude. I see the next 2 years, like this year and next year, suck. Like today, I was out listening to shit, like out cleaning pools, and I was like, "Hey, this is probably gonna be like I thought this to myself. It's gonna be like this next year."
Yeah. Welcome to the world, dude. This is how it works over here. I completely get it. Yeah. I thought about this too, D. Listen, I know that we had high hopes for the Bears beginning of the season, myself and Nate, but like with all the news that came out with all the Bears organization, all the shit, whatever, if we end with a better record than you, we will never let you live it down. Even though it's 1 year, we will never let you live it down.
Listen,
1 year. 1 year. It will never end. It will never end.
The worst part about that is their record against us will be 1-1.
You're right. You're absolutely right. You were absolutely right.
Neither of us will make the playoffs.
Nope.
Both fighting for top draft position.
Yep.
But hey, we were better than you.
1,000. No, you're right.
One more
you're right.
win than you.
That's the truth.
Shit, D.
That's the absolute truth.
Come on,
I swear to you. It's sad, but it's true. It's absolutely true.
We'll just add that one win to the fucking records of our past 3 years against your record of the past.
See, now we're talking about the past. What is this? We're talking about current, dude. We're talking about like this year. What's the problem? Like we're talking about what's happening in this year of football, the most recent year.
I told a guy today at work. I said, "Man, a couple years ago when Schefter broke that news about Rodgers getting traded on draft night, I wanted him to go to the 49ers so we could get that pick in draft Fields." And I said, "I'm so glad that didn't play out that way."
Nah, you kind of wish you saw it Fields
Because
over
if
love.
my breakup with Rodgers would have been like that on a draft night and he went to the 49ers, it would have been way worse than what has happened so far.
What did he call Schefter? He called him something. I forgot.
No, he told him to lose my number.
That's what it was. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah.
He said, "Nice try." I lose my number.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
All right. Well, Levis is running a 2-minute offense right now. Final minute, and see if he can get some more points out of this drive before the halftime. While that's happening, we're gonna go to the next game. Next game we have on here, boys. Almost 2 hours. We're still not through the noon games yet.
I know. Dude. We've been just going off, dude.
This is fun.
I'm telling you.
All right, Commanders, Patriots. Patriots are at home. They're favored by 3. They're 2-5. Commanders 3-3. Over unders at 40.5. We're gonna start this one off with Nathan. Nathan chose Commanders +3. He took the points. E, what is your pick?
I'm going Commanders +3 as well. We have been up and down. Beat the Bills.
Got it.
Don't know how. All right, I see you. And then just getting stomped out too. There was a couple close games. I see Washington taking this one.
Okay.
I mean, even though they just gave away two decent linemen, you know, kind of joked around saying, well, who's gonna be rushing after Mac, you know? But I was watching them and the Eagles, man. I know that that's a rivalry and all that, but like they can play well. So I just think they're gonna take this one. I think that Washington's actually gonna like money line will hit too.
All right. First, D, I said, oh, okay, got it. Because I was hoping you say, do you got it? But you know didn't
You
have
got
it. You got it. Next, I will say this.
Pulling a D route.
I will say this about the Patriots. I don't care if Montez Sweat and Chase Young are gone. Mac Jones is the actual reincarnation of I see ghosts out there. He can't play. I don't care who's chasing him. He cannot play. It could be third stringers. I got Commanders +3 because Mac Jones just isn't the guy. Their defense, Bill Belichick's best weapon, sucks. They just suck, dude. J.C. Jackson stepped up because it's that like revival hype of like I'm back, whatever. But like that offense for Commanders are too good. Rivera's last year, we all know this. I'll take the points, even if we lose at the end of the game. It's +3. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm definitely taking Commanders +3 in Foxborough at noon. I think that it call me crazy, but I with Brady being on the Patriots, most of their games were either 3 o'clock or prime time. I think with them playing at noon, it's almost like they're weaker. It sounds stupid, but it's like a dumb gambling bet. Like I think that they're weaker at noon. So like I'm just
like
gonna
Kirk
say it.
in prime time.
Basically, like Kirk strong at prime time. I think that the New England Patriots are weak at noon. That's why I'm saying that. So I'm taking Commanders +3 for sure. D, what are you choosing?
Pats -3. Y'all are all fucking bozos. Belichick's about to get his fucking son back. Mike, or not Mike. Damn, what's his fucking? Yeah, it's Mike McDaniel. Right?
For Commanders?
No, Mike McDaniels is a Dolphins coach.
Yeah.
Coach.
D, you're right. How many Modelos
Are
do you
are
have?
you talking about Josh McDaniels?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Josh.
Yo, you think he's coming back? Oh God! I mean, he that kind of stuff does happen to us, dude. Like, how many times has Bill O'Brien been back,
Yeah,
dude? Like,
yeah.
come on, man,
6,
get
7?
me out of here with that, dude. Get me out of here with that.
Listen, bro. I'm just saying.
Nah, dude, don't put
think-
that out there, D. Fuck you.
I think
I think he's right.
Bill-
I think he's right, actually. I do
Bill's
think he's
not-
right.
You're not wrong,
Bill's
dude.
not gonna
Fuck
let
is
y'all
gonna
keep fucking with
happen?
his name, bro. Like Bill's like, look, I see y'all saying I'm like LaFleur can't win without my QB, and I'm about to show
Record speaks for
you.
itself, man.
Listen, he's an actual good coach, though.
He
And-
is.
No,
Like,
no way.
so-
Josh McDaniels?
no,
No.
Shut the hell
Belichick,
up,
Oh,
dude.
my God.
We ain't talking about McDaniels.
I'm sorry.
That
I
man's failed
I
twice and
really
he's
thought-
come
I really
crawling
thought-
back every time.
Dude, I thought
Dude,
D was
get
talking
outta
about that
here.
for real. I was like, what? Are you crazy?
Yeah,
Okay.
he might be on the Modelos if he's saying that. all right?
That's why I asked. I'm sorry.
I am
Go
one
on.
of the Modelos.
That's
but
why
no,
I
it's not.
asked. All right, Bill's a Hall of Famer. We know this. He's
I
arguably
just-
the greatest coach of all time.
I saw the fight they put up against the fucking Dolphins.
Oh, he's out. See ya. All right, talking about the Patriots. He's out. He doesn't want to hear it anymore.
The Dolphins weren't bad. I mean, the Dolphins are better than the Commanders, way better. So if the Patriots can put up, and I know that was a divisional game, but if they can put up a fight with the Commanders are selling off people. That doesn't send a message to your team. Both of those guys were producers for your team. Maybe not Chase Young so much, but Sweat was a producer.
That's why we got him.
And I know you, and I know you could say, "Oh, well, two guys don't make the whole team." Blah blah blah. Come on, guys, we can still fight. You're not beating the Eagles. You're not beating the Cowboys. Washington, you have nothing to fucking play for. Play for draft position. You're not gonna stick with Sam Howell anyways. So y'all are probably trying to get Belichick. What better way than to let Belichick fucking win? Like this. This is my prime example. I think Rodgers knew he was going to the Jets last year. The Jets beat us in Lambeau. Why the fuck would the Jets beat the Packers in Lambeau in any world? In
Dude,
any world.
the Jets are so weird now, though. They're not the same Jets we grew up
But
watching. They're
I
not.
think Rodgers laid down for them. Just like I think the Commanders might lay down for Bill to stack up wins on his fucking win total. Because that's all Bill cares about at the moment.
I also want to say real quick, when it comes to, I'm sorry, I just had it pulled up here. When it comes to the Washington Commanders, I love Ron Rivera. I always have. I do think his time has ended with the Commanders, but I respect the hell out of him for benching their first rounder, Emmanuel Forbes, the cornerback that they selected.
That is so whack,
dude. But like, he sucks. Like, for a coach to pull that off. Like, no one has the balls to do that.
He's Sleepy Joe of coaches, bro.
Whoa.
Don't put that on anybody, D.
On
Come
Ron
on.
Rivera?
Bro.
Sleepy
Huh?
Joe.
What?
Have you seen the press conferences?
Bro, is he about to be whispering in somebody's ear?
Huh?
Come on, bro.
Your hair
what
smells
did they
nice.
say? What did they say? Some over or what?
Some spread.
Hey, let me ask y'all this, like super random.
Here we go.
Y'all don't eat fucking Golden Grams, the cereal, right?
No.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, they're not bad. Why are you hating on them?
Okay,
I don't
you
eat it.
old ass man.
I don't go buy them, but I mean, I'll eat them.
Hold on. You want to talk about old ass man? You know what I like? I like
You like Honey Bunches of Oats.
no,
don't you?
worse.
Man says,
Worse.
I go to the store and buy Charleston cheese.
Worse. You ready for this? I did this when I lived with TJ and Jimmy. I bought Raisin Bran with cranberries. That was my
Raisin
cereal.
Bran cranberry? Yeah,
Yes.
so they wouldn't eat it. That's why you bought it.
That's-
right?
well-
Raisin Bran's fire.
Thank
Raisin Bran
you.
is fire.
With the
Don't-
cranberries,
don't-
it's fire.
I-
That's old man though. That's
I don't
old
think
man.
I've ever had it with cranberries.
It's good, E. I promise you. I swear to you, it's so good, man. But yeah,
I didn't even have to look. I could hear the cardboard being poured behind me, and I'm like, she's eating gold.
you know what I can't do is what is it? The wheat, like when it's a cereal. The wheat, oh my god,
Wheaties.
Well, Wheaties suck too, but it's the other one. But it's like a fucking it's like a brick of just wheat, and it's like it doesn't get.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'll have the frosted one.
Yes, and they still
Yes,
suck. They
yes.
still suck because it's just like a brick
Yeah.
of wheat, and it's like the.
It doesn't get soft.
No,
You think
never.
It'll get soft, and then it's just like.
What the fuck is it? It's driving me crazy. It's not. It's not.
What's the wheat cereal?
You guys know what I'm talking about. That's what drives me nuts.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Shanna will figure it out. I see Ethan asking Shanna. But
I'm about
yeah.
to go hit. I'm about to hit the pisser.
Oh damn. Okay. After you go, I'm gonna go because I was thinking about it too.
The Modelos are.
Yeah,
fucking
I feel you, dude. We've been on here for a minute. It's almost 2 hours. So
Bro, is
I'll be
it
quick.
frosted
go
mini
for it.
wheats?
Yeah, frosted mini wheats.
That's it. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I had to Google that shit. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that shit it sucks. All right, should we go on the next game here? E? What do you think?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, let's do
time
it.
out.
I don't
Time
even
out.
know where the hell we're
Dude,
at right
fuck
now,
it.
bro.
Like this
This
has
rough.
been a fun episode. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
know
This
you
is
boys
great.
got me out here drinking a Corona.
What?
Here you go, Nate. Here you go, Nate.
To Nate. All right, let's see. I want to do a quick heat check on your bets here. So,
We still in it.
what's the bets we have out so far?
My live one that I took, the Kings won, the Islanders won,
Oh, hold on.
and now I'm waiting on Beth.
Duke's still hurting.
Bethune-Cookman.
Duke's still
Duke is
hurting.
down by a touchdown.
Yep.
Troy's up, and Texas Tech just scored a touchdown
Okay,
recently.
so that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got time. So Tennessee, I'm gonna skip those bets. TJ Watt already hit his sack, so just count that as a win, please.
Nice.
Next, so going to the big parlay, you hit the 7-legger, or that you're betting. I'm sorry. Second quarter, Jazz are up by 2. Not a big deal. Oilers and Stars are tied. For end of the first, not a big deal. Kraken. The Kraken hasn't started. The rest of the games haven't even started yet, so we'll see.
Yeah, they're all late games.
Yeah.
So I was looking at that and I was like, oh shit, the Stars were up 1-0, you know, and we got the Oilers by 2, and then they just put one up and it's about to be the end of the first. So
Okay,
the
it's
Jazz
fine.
were up by like almost 10, and I guess maybe they sat everybody.
The Jazz? They
Yeah.
did like a whole rotation change, like a hockey line change.
I'm assuming usually that's when like you see a team come back up by like 10, 12 points, you know, it's because they got the second string out there.
All right, I got to piss now. D came back. It's just the way it is tonight, boys.
What's up, D? You munching on some Golden Grams?
Hell no.
Yo, what you got
Easy
against
grab.
Golden Grams, bro? What you got against Golden Grams?
Just plain as fuck. I want to eat graham
They
crackers.
are, they
Graham
are.
crackers.
I ain't gonna lie though. There's do you remember those cereal bars
Oh
that
yeah.
had like the fraud? The Golden Grams one was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. The cinnamon toast crunch
See,
one was fire.
that would be good, but I just don't like graham cracker.
Yeah. Yo, this is crazy that we've been live for like 2 hours, bro, and we making it to
What do we
1
got?
o'clock games.
Just 4 o'clock tonight?
No, I don't even think we did Bucks Texans
No, we didn't. Or Seahawks.
or Seahawks Ravens. Yeah,
God dang, dude.
I know we just been bullshitting.
What about the rapid fire?
That's funny.
Mm, mm.
All right, I need Titans money line here.
Yeah.
I need some DeAndre Hopkins, Will Levis action. I need to put Eric in the dirt.
Oh, that game starts. Oh yeah. Benyama. Oilers are tied 1-1.
Yep. Need them by 2, so they need to step it up.
Magic are tied. Here she comes, Miss America.
You ready?
Is there?
I shouldn't have said shit. I should have just said shit.
I right before I stepped away, I said when I come back it's gonna be muted, and I come back and I still talk, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's muted. Yeah, of course. All right, so let's get to it. Fucking
Rapid fire.
rapid fire. We'll fly through them. Good call. All right, next one. Seahawks at Ravens. Seahawks 5-2, Ravens 6-2. Ravens favored by 6. Over under 44.5. E, what do you got?
I'm going Ravens by 6. Something that you had said a while back that like when they beat, I don't remember who they beat. You're like, oh, they
Lions?
might have it figured out. Yeah. The Ravens, they've been doing pretty good. Seahawks, I mean, they stay in games and they can win games. You know, Pete Carroll's got not a lot of stars. You know what I mean? I guess you would say. Like, I don't think the Seahawks are star-studded, but they get the job done and all that. But I'm going Ravens by 6. I think Ravens could even win by 10 here.
Normally, I absolutely fucking agree with you. And what I said, I think the Ravens they do have it figured out. But I think the Seahawks are a scrappy team. I'm going with them plus
Yes.
6. I don't think they're gonna win it, but I think they're gonna keep it close at the end, whether it's garbage time or not. I got them
Okay.
plus 6. I do think the Ravens are nasty, but again, it's just a close one. That's just all I got. D, what do you got?
Frank Clark, Leonard Williams, that rookie from fucking Illinois, Witherspoon, I think his name is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seahawks plus 6 all day, bro. Everyone in their fucking grandmas. That was a big vote. Bet on the Ravens. Give me the Seahawks plus.
I forgot all about Leonard Williams. I love that even more. I do. All right. Nate chose Ravens minus 5.5. So Nate and E are riding
I like
together.
that. I like the 5.5 more than I like the 6.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
Remember, E, just a quick heads up, pushes in our podcast count as a win. We made that clear years ago.
I
So
got you.
Because Nathan said it earlier this year, and then Nate goes, "Should we really count pushes as a win?" I'm like, "Just a heads up, you got 2 pushes last week. They counted as wins." And he goes, "Never mind. Let's just go ahead and keep it." I'm like, "Yeah, all right."
Keep it rolling. I mean,
Yeah.
I had 1 push the very first game last week. I had 42,
Yeah, it happens.
and it was like it ended up like shifting up. by
That was
one,
that
but-
was Thursday Night Football, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was like, I guess the line finished at 42 and a
It
half.
finished
and
at
I had it
42.
42.
You had
Yep,
at 42, and
hit
it was
42
it
on
hit
the dot.
42 on the dot,
Yep.
exactly. Because these guys chose overs with the hook. I chose the under, because
Yep.
it was the D pick. All right, next game. Let's keep rolling through here. Next game, Bucks Texans. Texans are home. Both teams 3-4. Texans favored by a field goal. It's just a home field advantage. Over under at 39.5. I'm gonna choose this first one. This one's to the under. I'm going under 39.5. It's plus 100. The reason why I'm going that way is that both teams are 2 and something, whatever the records are, because I know there's bye weeks. With the against the over, they keep hitting unders nonstop. So I'm going under 39.5 with both teams. I don't see them scoring. I don't care where it's at. They haven't done it all year. So, D, what's your pick?
Give me the Tampa Bay Ethan Ellis.
Oh,
Damn, why you
government.
throwing out the government name? Yeah,
All right, here we
whoa.
go. Okay. Can we get some
All right,
retraction?
there, D. Harris. You need to calm
Yeah,
down.
Hey,
government.
Mike,
Yo,
bro.
watch it, you with the
I
government.
think it shows on my fucking little Zoom thing. I don't know.
No,
but
I
nah,
hide
it
it. I hide it.
No, I like the Bucks. Who the fuck are they playing again?
Texans.
Texans. They lost the fucking.
Yeah,
Panthers last
they were
week.
my fucking lock last week, and they lost. I went what 14-2,
And the
13-2,
two,
whatever.
the
And
two
it
were
was my
two
lock.
that I made money on, that I was heavy
Wow.
on Sunday. I
Sucked.
bet on Broncos
Scumbag.
because my sharp guy had both of those games, but I think Baker's a lot
sharp
better.
Guy. You're a sharp guy. Does
I'll
he make
give him to you.
Does
bro.
does he make millions of dollars?
He does. He really does.
I know who you're talking about.
Is his name
Yeah.
Derek?
Nope.
No. I know who you're
I
talking
told
about. I
Blake
know who
about
you're
him.
talking about.
He's the auto guy in Illinois.
Yeah, he has. He has told me about him.
But
I just don't want to take picks from him.
I mean, I think the Bucks though, it's Mike Evans, Baker, 2 capable people at both positions. I don't give a fuck about the running backs. Stroud boy can't keep it. Bucks D's all right too. Javea,
Yeah,
Carlton
I mean,
Davis, the fucking junior, Winfield Jr.,
Devin White.
Devin White too.
Yeah, he's a dog.
All right, he's a dog. All right, so Nate chose the Bucks plus 3. That's where the Nate went. All right, next pick we have here is Ethan. Ethan, what did you choose for this matchup?
All right, I got Bucks 2.5. I got them even there.
You went same as D.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is a little spiteful, you know. Texans were looking great to start the season. You know, I was like finally like, damn, Texans might actually do pretty damn good here, you know what I mean? And then they started fizzling out. I took them as a lock against the trash ass Panthers, and they shit the bed. So, I mean, I'm still a fan of the Stroud boys, you know. Like I wish them the best, but I want the Bucks to win here, and I think the Bucks will win by a touchdown.
You want your other team to win.
Which one?
All right, got it. That's all I needed to hear. Got it. I got it.
Yep.
That's all I needed.
Which
That's
one?
all I needed to hear. I got it.
Which
Yep, I got it. We're done. Clip it and ship it, boys. We got them.
Hey.
I
I
got
just
about
wish
3 more
both were
teams in the
competitive
waiting.
at the same time, so he'd be torn.
Yeah, I know. I negate it.
Hey man, the Bills are doing all right.
All right, we're moving along. Fuck this. Colts and Panthers. Panthers are home.
You mean the fucking AFC Packers? Micah Hyde, Rasul Douglas.
All right, someone's a fucking jealous lover.
This
We
dude
get
is
it.
still living
Yeah,
in the past.
we get it.
All right.
All right, Colts
Micah
at
Hyde's been
Panthers.
gone for 5 years.
Panthers are 1-6. Colts are 3-5. Colts are favored by 2.5. Over under 43.5. We're gonna start this one off with D boy.
Gardner. Minshew Magic, bro. I said
I
he was
thought it was,
dead to me earlier in the year, but Carolina, that was their fluke. That was their one. The owner probably told him, "Hey, that was cool. I'm glad you got to feel that, but save that shit for next year."
So you chose the Colts.
I chose the Colts money line. It's
Got
pretty
it.
close. What did you
Uh,
have it at?
no, you have the Colts money line minus 140. I got Nate here though. Nate chose the Colts.
40.
Yeah, Nate chose the Colts minus 2.5 at the spread. What about you? What did you choose?
I got Colts 2.5. Give me that What is it? You said Minshew Magic.
Minshew Mania.
Minshew Mania. Yeah,
Magic Mania, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. The Mania. Let's go with the mustache. You know what I mean?
Short
Let's
City.
roll with it.
You guys all nailed it. I've been a diehard for the mustache, the jorts, and don't forget the aviators. Colts minus 2.5. I'm taking the same thing. So, we all choose the Colts one way or another. So it's got to end great, just like it always does. All right, next game. Next game we have on the docket here is the Giants against the Raiders. This is a big game, believe it or not. It sounds crazy. The Giants are 2-6, the Raiders 3-5. This is a big game with the Raiders -2, over under 37.5. We already said it, but the Raiders fired their head coach and their GM. Now, Antonio Pierce is their new interim head coach. If you don't know Antonio Pierce, he used to be a former linebacker for the Giants, and he gave a fucking sick run your head through the wall kind of fucking speech when being a new head coach. This is a big game one way or another, no matter which way you bet it. This is going to be a fun one to watch, even though it has nothing to look like it. So Nathan's going to lead us off. Nate is going with the Giants plus 1.5. So Nate's taking the Dogs. What about you, E? What are you taking?
I'm going Raiders -2. I hope Josh Jacobs here has a big game.
Oh, is he your fantasy player?
We got this. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got this this great storyline here. You know what I mean? I would love for a brand new head coach to come in after they were just clowning the past one, get his team fired up, you know, kind of like how Dan Campbell did it, you know? Like just hyping up the players, they want to play for this guy, and they go out and stomp the Giants. You know, I think Daniel Jones is playing, and the Raiders are starting, who is it, Aiden O'Connell instead of Garoppolo this week too.
Correct.
So I think there's a lot of people wanting to stun on the Raiders. I just feel it. Now it could very well go south, you know, but I'm going with the storyline here. Give me the Raiders too.
All right. It's my pick. Listen, normally when it comes to the storyline, I'm picking the Raiders. It's Antonio Pierce versus his old team. In the back of my head, I'm thinking Daniel Jones. He's back. He's starting. Dable is my guy. I love Dable. I love him to death. But if you guys remember, I told E last second before we started this, I didn't say what game. All I said to him was, God damn it, I got to flip my pick. It was this game. I always want to bet on Dable. I love him to death. But Rick Bisaccia won in his first interim game last year or the year before, whatever year that was. He won his first game because the players were behind him. There's no way Antonio Pierce isn't getting the players behind him for his first head coaching game against his former team. I'm going Raiders -2. There's no way that his players aren't behind him for this fucking game. And you time out real quick, just a heads up to you guys, just so you know this. Devontae Adams better get the fucking ball if they have a chance to win. I don't care.
Yep.
If, you got to stop overthrowing him. Give him. I don't care if it's screens. Give him the ball. Give him the ball.
You saw that play, right?
I know what you're talking about. I do. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude's out on an island by himself, dude. I couldn't believe it. If I was at that game and I was a Raiders fan, dude, I would have lost shit. I probably would have went to jail, classic Raiders fashion.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
The black hole. The black hole. D,
Christ.
before you give your pick, how important is Devontae Adams for a win in this game?
Super important.
Go for your pick.
Jacoby Myers has been doing good, but I think Devontae is probably a leading factor in why the coaching changes happen. Um, so I mean, he's already put a video out and play basketball in the locker room. Like I can already hear it. Oh, why are you not focused on football? Just go out there and catch the damn ball, blah, blah. He stroked the shot, some guy's eye. That's yeah. I think everybody's spirits are lifted. The pressure's off now. They're gonna fucking go play loose, relax. Um, I don't want to bite, but I'm biting on Coach Hype, Raiders money line. Um, it's Danny's first game back, and Danny ain't shown me shit all year, and that's really what it boils down to. I'll fucking bet on a rookie who has something to prove over fucking Daniel Jones hasn't done shit all year, and then got it.
Yeah. All right. So you got the Raiders money line.
Hmm?
You got the Raiders money line, right? So
Yep.
all right. So for time for the last game of the later game slot, it's the Cowboys versus Eagles. This is the game of the day, no doubt about it, for sure. Eagles are favored by a field goal. They're 7-1. The Cowboys are 5-2. The over/under is 46.5. This is the game that you want to watch. You don't want to miss. No matter what you're a fan of, they always show the Cowboys on primetime, but I promise you, this one should be worth it. Ethan, start us off with this big fucking banger of a game.
All right. So the line is at 3.
Yep.
I'm going bang bang bird gang. All right. I just I'm surprised, Cowboys didn't make any moves at all
No.
at the trade deadline, Uh, Jerry Jones historically, right? This dude just doesn't they don't really do moves. Am I off base here or what? Do you guys know?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't usually make like
Yeah.
mid-season moves. Like
He's a
off-season
draft
for
day guy.
sure, but not
Yeah.
not mid-season.
So you got to think you got a great defense here. All right, and you got the pieces. I don't think Dak's that guy,
No
but
one
you
does.
could be a lot. You could have a worse quarterback. You know what I mean?
You are not
And
him.
and I think the Cowboys could be a lot better. But the Eagles right now, they're dominating. You know what I mean? That goddamn Jalen Hurts tush push. The Eagles they're doing work. I'm taking them over the Cowboys. I realistically think that this is gonna be like a touchdown game for the Eagles, and at 3, I'll take it.
Okay. Okay. All right. So then I'm next here. Listen, guys. There's no easy way to say it. Cowboys are a weird team. They win. Dak sucks, but he's still the guy for them, but he's not the guy. I know he's not the guy. Eagles. I love the defense. I love them to death. They're my defense. Jalen Hurts is a guy. Tush push. There's nothing more that I want than a Sunday game leading into Sunday Night Football with nothing but points, 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 points. Give me the over 48.5. I think both defenses are good, but there's a reason why this is 46.5. I'm taking 46.5 over. Give it to me. I'm all for it. I think that when it comes to divisional rivals, throw everything out the fucking window. I want a close game. I want a good game, and I want a scoring game. Give it to me. 46.5 for sure. Even if someone pulls away, give me a garbage time touchdown to break it. I'm taking the over. That's my pick for this game. D, what do you got?
I got the Cowboys money line. Nothing to say. Jalen's hurt.
I'm sorry, Stephen A's on the pod? What happened?
No, Stephen A. hates the Cowboys.
Oh, well.
Jalen's hurt. Yes, they've been great, but the Cowboys got their teeth kicked in by the 49ers, and I think that was a wake-up call. And nobody's been, like, quiet about this game. Everybody's, y'all got the Eagles coming up. You got the Eagles coming up.
Yep.
And then Jerry Jones wants to pull the bitch made. Oh, don't want to poke the bear. Like, no, bro. You should go out there and fucking, like, yeah, my team's going to fucking dog walk your team.
Yeah, absolutely.
And nothing's better. I love seeing a Cowboys fan cry. I love it.
Oh, it's the best.
This
With
is,
the denim jeans,
but
like like the
this isn't
denim
gonna make
shorts.
them cry. But this isn't gonna make them cry. Losing later in the season after all this hope of winning this game and fucking the rest of the season going their way, losing in the playoffs or right before the playoffs is what I want to see. Okay, you know what really is better than a fucking Cowboys fan being sad? Seeing Philly fans sad.
No, I disagree with you entirely. No way, dude. I want Philly scumbags out here at full force. I want them winning and just shoving it in all of our faces because that's the funniest thing in the fucking world. I disagree with you entirely. Entirely, dude. I love Philly scumbags. Bring them out. Bring them out. We need more of the scumbags. Bring them out. Bring them out.
So I just
Put
want to
the
see
bat
Cowboys
signal out
win.
there.
Yes, dude. Bring them out here, dude. It's a shame they missed the World Series. I'm just going to say it. But go ahead, D.
Cowboys money line. Just gonna. That's what I'm riding with. Sorry.
All right.
Bang bang bird gang boys.
I got a shocking pick here from Nate. Nate chose the Eagles -3. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Just saying, just getting it out there in the public. All right, time to get on to the night game of Sunday Night Football, and then we are out of here for football. We're almost there. I know you guys stuck with us for a while here. We're at over 2 hours, 2:15. I love it. We've had a great podcast so far. I don't want to discourage anybody. It's been fun, so thank you guys for sticking along here. But Sunday Night Football. Here's what we got here. It's a big one. It's a banger. This is the one that they fucking showed us all year. This is the Mar Hamlin revenge game. Here we fucking go. Bengals -2 at home against the Bills. 4-3 Bengals, 5-3 Bills. Over under at 49.5. I'm gonna start this one off. Listen, I want points in the last game. I want points in the last game of Sunday. Give me the over 49.5. Yes, I'll jump on the public bandwagon. I don't give a fuck. Give me the fucking points. I want nothing but Burrow touchdown. Fucking Allen touchdown. Burrow touchdown. I want back to back to back. I want over in both of their props of over 1.5 touchdowns. Give it to me. I'm going over 49.5. Faux show. I think that the Bills gave up on the running game when they signed Leonard Fournette. Something tells me that they don't like James Cook back there. So that means to me that Josh Allen's getting more ball, which means more throws, more runs for touchdowns. Also, side note, give a Josh Allen anytime rushing touchdown for Sunday Night Football. It's plus money, I'm telling you right now. Maybe plus 180, but for sure, if they sign Leonard Fournette, they don't trust Cook to get the tutty. Neither do they trust Damian Harris because he would have gotten it a long time ago. So yes, over. What do you got, D?
I'm telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is
Not real. He's, by the way, shout out. That woman right there. She's on the live stream for Barstool Sports fucking Thursday Night Football right now. She's gonna be on their podcast tomorrow or next week.
What?
Yeah, she's on it right now. She flew out to Chicago, joined them. She's doing an interview and she's there for the live broadcast. I swear to God, Tiffany something Gomez. She's there.
I seen people dress up as her for Halloween.
Dude, they nailed it. When they point to like the mask, it's like the mask. He's like, he's not real. It's like a scream mask or something. Yeah, but she's there right now, for real. Like, actually, it's funny you say that. D, what do you got for this game?
I have Bills +2. I love the Bengals, bro. Love the Bengals. But I feel like a lot of people love them. This is one of those I'm just going against the grain picks.
D, what if I was to tell you that it wasn't the same?
What do you mean?
Well, I was actually going to tell you, but it's refreshing the page. You think everybody's picking the Bengals? Is that what you said?
Yep.
Right now, the betting against the spread is on the Bills, barely, but it's like half and half for the money. And then everybody's picking the Bengals money line, though.
Is that Clinton Portis
I didn't see it.
sitting next to her
I didn't see it.
on the couch? The
Oh,
Barstool?
yeah. He's there. Yeah, he's there too. Yep.
That doesn't look like her.
That's her.
Is she a Steelers fan?
I don't know. She's from Texas, right?
Oh, TCU's losing. What the fuck?
Just Jerry looks like he's gonna cry. Just had to turn it on. D, what'd you pick for this game? I'm sorry.
I picked the Bills +2, bro.
Okay. Nate chose the Bengals -1.5. That leads us to E. So we got a Bills pick, we got a Bengals pick. I got the over. What do you got?
I'm going Bills +2. You know, it's not very
Oh.
often you see the Bills get plus points. You
Let's
know?
go, Reaper.
Yeah,
Okay,
buddy.
riding together.
Yeah, buddy. I think after this game, there's gonna be a lot of broken tables and a lot of money going into the hands of people selling tables.
Let's
all right?
go. Let's
Yep,
go. I'm all for that.
Where is this? Is this in Cincinnati?
This is in Cincinnati, correct? Yep.
Okay, I was really hoping it was in Buffalo. I was about to say them tailgates are about to be lit. Yeah, no, I got Bills +2 here. I like the spread on the over, like
Okay.
the money versus actual bets. And in that case, I hope I love seeing Stephon Diggs get fired up too. Like when you see him get amped up and he's in that that cocky ass mode, you know. I'd love to see him get a couple touchdowns, and then see the look on Dalton's face, you know.
Question for both of you guys: is he a diva? Is he a wide receiver diva?
I'd say no, but he's almost on that line to me personally.
Okay, no,
What do
I'd
you
say
think?
yes. I'd say yes because of the way he reacted after losing the Super Bowl or the AFC, whatever it was, AFC Championship, NFC Championship. When he stayed on the sidelines and he was like, "Oh, this hurts, but I have to sit here and watch it." Like, I think he's a diva.
I mean, when I think of diva, I think of like T.O.
I know, but
You
modern
know?
modern day diva, like right now. Also, shout out, breaking news if you didn't see it, Pickens got a tutty. I
I
thought
hate Shanna. I fucking hate
I
Shanna.
was gonna bet on him. Wait, does he get 2
No,
feet?
no. This is what I need to tell you. Draft day, I wanted Pickens. I
Yes.
draft Deontay Johnson. And then I tell her, oh, fuck, I wanted Pickens, not Johnson. What the fuck was I doing? She proceeds to draft Pickens. I would have double drafted. I would have double
Cold-blooded.
drafted.
By the way, it looks like that it's not standing. It's 4th and 3. It didn't count.
yeah, I'm watching.
Second
right
foot
now.
out of bounds.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
Okay, so should we move on to next game, boys?
Do it.
Also, shout out, E. Did you see Letterkenny's got their final season coming out on Christmas Day?
No, but I actually just found out that they have a Shorzy.
Yeah, I was waiting until tomorrow to watch it. Like that's my weekend show. Like that's what
Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm watching the whole season this weekend for sure.
Yeah, honest. We could talk about it after.
All right.
I was going to talk about Survivor.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's get
let's
to
go
it.
with the
Let's
pick.
get to it.
Yeah.
We just did Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. We're gonna end this after this with the Dirty Parlay and the Watch Out. If you don't have one, think of one quick. I don't know what it is. I don't know. All right, Monday Night Football. You've been waiting for it all week long. Get this, we got you. It's Chargers versus the Jets. We've all wanted to see this matchup. The Jets are the dogs by 3.5. Over under at 40.5. Jets are 4 and 3. Chargers 3 and 4. What? Huh? Darren, start this one off. What do we got?
What a spread.
Some
I got
spread.
the over.
Over for Chargers Jets? Huh? What?
What? Nobody's on it, bro.
Okay. All right. I like the thinking. Get this. Breaking news. Nate has the Chargers -3.5. So then, E, where does that lead you?
Are they back in his good graces?
I don't know. I really don't know
I
anymore.
mean, I think was it last year or the year before? I don't remember, but he took a
It's last year or the year before, you're right.
a rough one from the Chargers, and he said they were dead.
That pimple
Like,
face
for
fuck,
life.
I believe. Something on the lines of that.
Yeah, I thought it was like a for life type of deal. You know what I mean?
You never know with him. You
But
don't.
I got Chargers 3.5. Yeah. I mean they did just manhandle you guys last week.
Of course. It's
Um,
easy to manhandle
I
us.
mean,
It's okay.
granted, Jets defense is a lot better, but I definitely could see this being by like a 2 field goal game.
I want to make this clear. I think the Jets are a really good team. I think the defense is great, and I think that some way, somehow, the offense just makes it click. But I'm buying the 0.5 point, and I'm going Chargers -3. I'm buying the 0.5 point. I'll take it. So that's my pick. We all have Chargers except for D. He has the over at 40.5. All right. Boys, if you don't have one, you best get one. Time for your watch out. So I'm going to start with,
okay.
yeah, I know it's kind of off of the cuff. I should have warned you ahead of time, E. I'm sorry. So,
No, you're good. I got one.
and
I got one.
all right, if you got one, then I'm going to start with you. D, think of one if you don't have one. Ethan, what is your watch out of the week?
All right. My watch out for Aaron Rodgers coming back, baby. Watch out. This man is on. This man defies modern medicine. All right. He tore his Achilles. He's about to be back out there. I saw this and sent it to Blake. D, I gotta send it to you too.
It's real.
It's
real.
an actual odds for Aaron Rodgers. It is Aaron Rodgers to play again in the season, and there's also another one. Aaron Rodgers 1+ snap against Buffalo on 11-19, and
It's
is the
not
second
happening.
right now.
He says it's not happening. He just said it's not
He's
happening.
he's coming back Christmas Eve. Greeny already said it.
Yo,
Greeny
it's
said he's coming back
absolutely
to 24.
insane that this man, he's gonna come in, get wrecked again, and he's done for the rest of his life, bro. Watch out though. Watch out. He's coming back with a vengeance. There's gonna be so much hype for this, and then it's gonna be a disaster. And boys, I'll tell you, I love a good train wreck. All right, I am there. Bees knows all about it. You know, hold my feeding tube. Like I am there, yo. I want to see this shit so bad. I'm here for it. Watch out. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go next. My watch out for Saturday football. You're gonna have an amazing fucking card of fucking Saturday college football. It's gonna be awesome to watch from the kickoff at 11 all the way to the nightcap. If you don't bet on college football, make this the weekend that you do, because there's great games between like top 25 teams against non-top 25 teams that know how to beat them. I'm just saying, whether you're picking the underdog or you're picking the favorite, it doesn't matter. You're gonna love college football for this weekend, and I'm telling you that right now. It's something that you want to watch. If you want to scratch that itch, this is where you want to be. Sunday, I have a weird feeling that this Sunday's gonna fucking suck. That's why I chose a lot of underdogs this week. I've chose covers. When I was telling you before the podcast started, I hate my picks this week. A lot of them are fucking underdogs, like plus money picks. I hate it. I never do that, but this is the week I did that. I do think that college football this weekend, though, is going to be awesome. I think you're going to have a lot of great games that you get hyped into, especially if you bet on it. It could be $1. It could be $700. I don't give a fuck, but it's the thing to watch this weekend. Watch out for college football. D, what is your watch out of the week?
My watch out would be watch out for Kyler. He's back, I believe.
Whoa.
And that's
Even
just-
with the new card dropping.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, D. That's tough to make your watch
he
out.
might pull a Deshaun and be like, you know, I just see.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I mean, Fortnite tomorrow might have fucked up. Who knows?
Okay.
But
All right. Watch out for
I
Kyler.
think Kyler. I mean, they got good shit going right now, dude. The fucking running backs are doing all right. James Conner will be coming back then in 2 weeks, I believe. Kyler's coming back. Why not, dude?
All right. So we got your watch outs this week. All right. Time for the segment. Lock it up. Here we go. Let's get to the locks. So, lock it up. Go to the records. We all got a win last week. Myself, Darren, and Nate's 2-6 now. Thank you. Shout out Titans. Darren's 5-3. Shout out to UD for being positive on your locks. Nate's 4-4. He tied it up. Ethan lost his lock last week, huh? What? Huh?
Lost the
What?
parlay.
What?
I had an amazing week, and I cost the dirty parlay. My bad,
It's
fellas.
the
My
way
bad.
it fucking goes for us. It's okay.
We jinxed that shit though. I am
No.
convinced.
You
No,
jinxed that
There's
shit.
been too many of these fucking coincidences, and I was telling Shanna, I said I just need to stop fucking talking. Just stop. Period.
That's not the Ethan we know, right, D? That's just not him.
Because
That's not
I
him.
tell
That's
you,
not
I
him.
say this shit, and then it fucking goes against me constantly.
All right. You
It's,
say that.
It's rubbing me the wrong way. Dude. It's been real bad this year. Real bad.
All right, so let's get to it. So I'm gonna lay the first lockdown. You guys ready for this?
Let's go.
I told Ethan I hate it. It's an ugly one, but I have to do it. I have to do it. Out of 7 games, Tampa Bay has been 1-6 when it comes to over-unders. 1 over, 6 unders. Out of I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm looking for it now. I just fucking lost it. Who are they facing this week? Texans, thank you. They're 2-5. 5 losses, 5 unders, 2 overs. I'm going the under for this week for my lock, and my lock is going to be the under of 39.5 for Tampa Bay and Houston. That is my lock of the week. Both teams do not hit the over this year. They just don't fucking do it. They haven't changed anything at quarterback. They haven't changed anything at offense. I'm going under 39.5 as my lock of the week for the Tampa Bay Bucks and the Houston Texans. So there you go. It's ugly. I hate it. But also the stats back me up, so I'm hoping it rides out. Darren, what is your lock of the week?
I don't know, bud.
Oh. I said that Nate should have been here for your lock.
You see that? Do you see that up there?
What are we looking at?
That thing flying up there? Hold on.
No. Let's go, Derrick Henry.
Oh,
Oh, Duck Hunter? He's going Duck Hunter on
Duck
us?
Hunter. Ain't no bang bang bird gang. The
Whoa.
birds are fucking dead. Cowboys are coming into town and killing all
did
that
it.
shit.
He
He
did
did
it.
it.
All that
Oh
shit.
no.
No
Cowboys,
way.
money line. And I'm not saying
money
'cause they beat-
line.
I'm not saying because
Money line.
I'm not saying because they beat the Chargers. The Chargers, or not the Chargers, the Rams. No, that's not it at all. Eagles are banged up. This isn't a playoff game. This shit doesn't matter. Yeah, the Eagles are gonna try to win, but this is the Cowboys Super Bowl. The Cowboys are gonna fall on their face when it matters. Right now, it doesn't matter. They're gonna fucking produce. They're gonna score points. The defense is gonna step up. Jalen isn't 100%, and that's what I'm banking on in this game. That's 100% the whole thing. If Jalen was 100% healthy, I'd probably pick the Eagles. But the fact that he's a little banged up, and the Cowboys are the Cowboys, they win shit they don't need to win, and they lose the games they need to win. I'm just gonna ride with Jerry's boys.
Disgusting.
Okay.
Disgusting.
You going with the Crypt Keeper? All right.
And you know what?
All right.
And I should have sent you what picture I wanted for the pod. I wanted Jerry's picture from about the 50s or 60s.
Oh, he's doing one of these?
D, you're a scumbag.
Oh
bro.
my god. Disgusting.
He wasn't involved. He was just
Oh yeah, of
watching,
course,
right?
of course,
He
of
just
course,
watched.
of course.
Oh my
of course.
god.
Disgusting. All right, you guys ready for Nate's lock of the week?
I'm surprised it wasn't Bang Bang Bird.
It wasn't. It really wasn't. Nate's lock of the week is none other than the wide receiver whisperer coming back for another round. It's the Bengals -1.5. That is Nate's lock of the week. Yes, yes,
I
Sandbag.
don't like this,
Sam-
bro.
This is ugly.
Yo,
This is
this
such a
Two
ugly one.
heavy hitting games.
Yes,
bro.
yes,
Oh
he's
my
absolutely
God.
right. Two heavy
This is
hitting
spicy.
games.
I ain't gonna lie, this is spicy.
So then that must mean that Ethan has a spicy one for us as well.
Not as spicy as you boys.
Huh?
I'll give
What?
you that. Rolling Colts 2.5 here.
All right.
Going with the mustache, let's bring some jorts into the parlay.
All
here,
right, I
all
love it. I love it. I do. The only thing that concerns me, and I'm going ahead and saying it, every time we chose a lock this year, that everybody on the Dirty Parlay has chosen the same team, whether it's money line or spread, we've lost.
Oh, you put it out there,
It
Oh.
has to be noted. It has to be said. So, there's our 4 picks. Let's go into the Dirty Parlay. Last week, we had the Titans plus 2.5, the Bengals plus 5.5, the Vikings -1, the Texans -3. This was the dirtier parlay. It equaled out to plus 1355. Well, we got 3 W's with the Titans, Bengals, and Vikings, but Ethan came in here last week and gave us the L on the Texans -3 because Carolina won their first game of the season.
It's fitting,
game.
Isn't it? Their first game, and it was against my lock.
You went 14-2. Your lock loses to the team that won their first game of the season. I just want to make that clear. So,
rub it in. Go ahead.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. So, next game. The Dirty Parlay. It is Tampa Bay Houston under 39.5. It is the Cowboys money line. It is the Bengals -1.5. And it is the Colts -2.5. That equals out to plus 1578 in your respective sports books, depending on where you bet, where you gamble. 1578 closely. That's where it goes off to. So, hopefully you guys ride with us again this week. Good luck to you. Last week we lost by our 4th leg for the first 4th leg of the season. It is what it is, but hopefully we bounce back this week. But that's been our bets, our picks for the night, our picks for the weekend. That's been a Dirty Parlay. I know we had a lot of sidetracking, boys. I'm glad we did. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. Anything you guys got on here? Anything you guys want to wrap up on? I know this game's still going on for the Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers, but anything you want to know before we're out of here?
I'm driving to Sarasota if we have a repeat of last week.
Oh my God! All right,
bring it, bitch. I'll be standing in the driveway waiting. I'm standing in the road.
We outside.
We outside.
Oh my God!
You better bring a bacon, egg, and cheese on your way up. All right.
Those aren't real. Those aren't real. Dalton, prove it. Those aren't real.
Yo, they aren't real. They're not real.
Bro.
All right, let's throw this out there that that crazy ass parlay I threw you boys is getting beat the hell.
Oh no! Don't say that.
I was looking forward to a little after pod surprise. Man.
Me too. Me too. I can't lie. That's exactly what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Well, I think where we're going wrong here is the Oilers by 2 because they're down by 1 to Dallas.
That's all right, bro. Plenty of hockey left.
There's a whole quarter left. Yeah.
Period.
Jazz are down by. Yeah, you're right. Jazz are down by 9 too.
All right. Oh, there's time. There's time.
Suns are getting their ass beat. Oh my goodness.
Ethan, I will say back-to-back weeks. I'm glad you joined us. I mean, maybe even a 3rd week in a row. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe. I am having some fun, boys.
14-2. I mean, you earned a spot.
It's hard to say no. It's hard to say no.
Yeah, but let's see though. If I go 2-14.
If you go less than 500, you're out. See you later.
If you go 2-14, that's almost just as impressive.
I'll have just as good of a record as Blake then.
No, it's true. I'll get regulated. I'll go right on out. You come right on in.
Blake's just strictly host at that point.
Yeah, that's you know what, Darren. It's 2 years too late for that to happen. That should have happened a long time ago.
Well, yeah, I every time I see you throw up them records,
it's bad.
Scott Hansen here.
You do all right.
It's bad. All right. Anything you guys got before we get out of here? Any words to Nate before we're out?
Hey, Nate. Make sure you got your hunting license and you're hunting safely. You're hunting safely.
Wear your vest.
Hey, is he at the bar hunting?
Oh, you didn't text him, Blake?
Text him what?
You didn't text E?
Text E. What are you talking about?
So, Saturday, Blake texted Nate and was like, "You closing down the Saturday crew?" And then he said, "No, bitch, I'm off again this weekend. I'm drinking my face off right now. Halloween weekend out the last 2 nights. I'm hunting, or it's hunting time, my boys."
Yeah, he did say that's real. I sent D the screenshot. That is absolutely real.
Hold
Yeah, I
on,
forgot
wait a
about that.
minute.
It's
Hold
hunting
on.
time. It's hunting
It's
time.
hunting time. Okay. Hey, let's all pull out our phones real quick and just send a hunting gift real quick.
Oh
Me and
yeah,
your best
just
friend.
like 3 different hunting gifts to him. That way he's just
Yes,
at the bar like,
yes.
what the
Y-
fuck?
He's just like, yo, what are these guys talking about right now?
All right, I'm down for that.
Gotta find a good one here.
Nate's gonna come back to this pod next week and be like, what the fuck is your guys' problem?
Yeah, yeah. He's gonna come back and be like, "D, I can't believe you would disrespect the Eagles like that by picking the Cowboys money line." He's gonna see that. He's gonna flip his fucking wig, dude. He's gonna be so. I don't even
No,
think
he's
D
gonna
has
see it
faith in it.
Sunday.
I think this was
No, no, this is
solely to
complete
mess
faith.
with Nate. Nah,
Complete
bro.
faith.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think you were solely doing this to fuck with Nate.
Oh
Nope.
man,
That's a good
No.
one.
that's perfect. All right, I got one for him. Hopefully, you guys don't have the same one.
I got this guy walking in the field in a vest, the shotgun, and he just straight catches a bird in his hand.
That's what I sent earlier. That's the same one I sent earlier.
You sent that same one.
All right, there you go. I
Just
sent
an
mine.
Elmer Fudd one.
I sent mine. I'm good. I'm done. Oh, hell of a night, boys. We went on for almost 3 hours. Shout out to us, guys. That's huge. That's fun. It's been a good night. I'm glad we guys got our bet out there. I'll make sure I tweet out our player cards this weekend. I said it to these guys off podcast. We had a little bit of meltdown here at HQ for the podcast. My computer freaked out. I lost a lot of my fucking files, drives, but we're making this work right now. That's why you see a different background for the actual Dirty Parlay. But we'll fix it. If not, then it's going to change a little bit. But either way, it's going to get better. We get better every week. We get better every year. Not the picks, but the actual the broadcast. So it is what it is. At least not my picks.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, like D said, if E went 14-2 last week, doesn't matter what he goes this week. It's pretty safe to say if he's free, he's back on next week. So we'll run that through.
Carve
but
out some time.
I appreciate it. I got nothing else for the rest of the week. All I have to say is welcome to November. October's done. Fall football is officially here. It's going to be fun from here on out. I don't care whether you watch college or pro. It's all great. If you haven't bet on Maction, bet on Maction. It's worth the thrill for a Tuesday night. So, Ethan, anything you got on this podcast for the week before we're out of here?
Brand new month, brand new records, boys.
That's true.
Yep.
Ours are all
Excited to
counting.
see what
All
it is.
counting.
Yep.
D, what about you?
All right. Good luck.
Hey, follow E. He's the hot hand.
I wish the Thursday night Grim
damn it.
Reaper didn't say that on Thursday night. You know, it just hurts.
Yeah.
It just hurts a little bit.
Not to mention, before I was picking all these, I said I did not like the matchups this week, boys. I don't know how comfortable you felt with all these, but this was.
No, I didn't like this week
me.
at all. I like college
Yeah.
more than I like pros, is for sure. But that's it. That's it for the week. Shout out to Nate. Good luck down there in Alabama. Good luck hunting in your hunting season. Make sure you wear your reflective vest.
On and off the field, my boy.
Exactly. No, don't pull Ben Roethlisberger. Don't take your helmet off when you're riding your motorcycle.
Or a chain, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there, bro.
But thank you guys for watching. This is episode 102. We'll be back next week for 103. Good luck on your bets this weekend. Follow the Dirty Parlay on Twitter /X, whatever you want to call it, for your picks for the weekend. Player cards will be tweeted out. Good luck, and we'll see you next week. See ya.